Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just have three things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your podcast. Welcome into the show, guys. This is episode 64 from the sidelines. I don't know why, I just got Kevin James inspired, so that's how we're starting the show. What's up? We're in it. Let's bring in our hosts, our little extra guests, not extra guests, our extra hosts, our friends who are here every single week, and we love them for that. Stephen Hatch, he's the guy to my left on the screen. What's going on, buddy?
Oh man, dude. Honestly, I'm losing track of episodes now. You literally just said it, and it already flew past my head.
6'4".
6'4", man. Isn't that that's how tall you are?
Yes, actually,
Ooh,
that is true.
yeah,
That's probably why I said it like
go.
that. You know, just slipping that in
somehow
there.
relate it like that. We
Subliminally reminding
like that.
people. Yeah, of course. Yep. You know, that's a lot taller than our other host who's on the show, Brando Baird. That's why he's on the bottom of the screen. We got to keep him in his place.
Yeah, down, all the way down. Earlier you said we're the same. We're same.
Yeah,
so like
for how our actions.
Just like on the back of the shirt. Just like on the back of the shirt.
We're all the same height. We're all 6'4". So we all know this. There's
in
proof.
Your dreams, Brando.
I just
gotta put Brando on my shoulders and we'll be there.
That would be amazing. Yeah, you guys together is one Ryan. Actually, no, that'd be a lot taller than me. There was one time in so I know this is gonna sound crazy, a little side tangent. In high school, I had a friend who was even taller than me. His name was Tony. He was, I think, 6'7", 6'8", so like even taller than like Doss and like guys like that. If you know how tall he is,
NBA status.
He really tall. Like played, basketball to college and stuff like that. Like super awesome dude. One year in our senior year, I got on his shoulders. I swear to God, bro, I was like 9 feet in the goddamn air. Like I just felt like I was floating in the sky. Like I was just, like standard shoulder sit. So I was just on top of him. Very homoerotic thing to do, but it worked out. Yeah, no, shout out Tony. I haven't talked to that kid in a long time. Wonder what he's doing out there.
You should text him.
I don't even know if I have his number, bro. It's like one of those things. Like it's been phones.
You still have him on Facebook or what?
I'll check Facebook. That's always the good reconnect. Like, hey, what's up,
for
bro?
Some reason, and they're always, as soon as you start talking about them, it's gonna be like recommended friends.
Well, my phone's listening right now. So hey, shout out,
bro.
Tony.
Come on,
what's up, bro? But yeah, guys, let's. What was that, Brandon?
Too tall, Tony.
Too tall.
Tony Too Tall. There we go. That's the character name that we've given for him on the show. But yeah, guys, welcome into the show. Like I said, episode 64. Got some fun things to talk about. There's God damn it, there's a drama every week, and I hate it. Why do we have drama to talk about? I don't like slop drama. It's like, hey, little pigs, here's the worst entertainment and news that we could talk about. But I do think we have to talk about it a little bit, so we'll get into that later on in the show.
We're the most chill guys ever.
I try to be Switzerland, man. That's always my go-to. I'm just, all right, I just like filming paintball. What's up? We do have other things to get into. I know we got you guys went out to the Mech tournament. I know Brandon also had a story that he wanted to tell later on. So yeah, we got some cool stuff. But before we get into any of that, we got to talk about our sponsors tonight. So first off, let's bring in Liquid IV. We always start with them. They get the top marketing because we appreciate them so much. If I can find the front of the box, there it is. They are the hydration multiplier. We'll talk about them more later on the show, but head over to liquidiv.com. Use code Mafia_Moffitt. Get 20% off and free shipping. We appreciate them. And as I said, we'll talk about you more and give them more information later on in the show. Our other sponsor tonight, as always, we appreciate them as well, is NECTR Energy. They help keep us pepped up during the show. I am having a coffee just because, I wanted a coffee. It's a different flavor. It's a different vibe, but maybe I'll throw one of these in midway through the show. They got the iced mango and the fresh mint. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, we'll talk about them more later on the show as well. NECTR Energy, NECTR.energy. Promo code is Mafia_Productions over there. Buy 2, get 1 free and free shipping. Awesome.
That was so good.
All right, boys. I feel like I did. Yeah, that was kind of a one take Jake. Kind of a good moment. I got the caffeine flowing through.
See you guys later. See you guys later.
So that's the show. All right, awesome. And I think great show by us guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. And we're just gonna take it on home.
All right. Bye.
No, but let's get into this. I'm very excited, dude. My day went really well. I was hella productive today. Dude, I deep cleaned this laptop, this thing that you guys see on screen that records all the beautiful shows that come to you guys and edits all the content. Dude, I took it out to my garage, cracked open the bottom, and the fans were just caked with dust, bro. I wonder how yours looks, Brandon. It's actually probably similar because I don't know if you've ever cleaned it out, but
I didn't know you could crack a laptop open, to be honest.
Well, it's some screws. I mean, it's not like a pop, but
I cleaned mine out not that recent, not too recently. So I'm
good job,
good.
Ash. Yeah,
It was pretty
sometimes
wild.
it's good to get in there.
Obviously, I got a dog, and you already know how that is.
Same
so
thing with Scout.
I gotta make sure. Or else dude, your computer's gonna overheat, and then you can't play the goddamn games, bro.
And that's what gets annoying. And it's funny because I don't really fully notice, but I got back into Counter-Strike, started popping up Counter-Strike 2, and maybe talk about that a little bit later. But I did notice in that it just was not like every now and then it just stutter really heavily or just kind of drop, and I'm like, what's going on? And so popped it open, and it was caked full of dust. So yeah, got it all nice and clean. So hopefully the show will actually come out quicker, because I can export faster now. Everything's gonna be better for like 2 months, and then it's going to start getting dirty again. I'm going to have to repeat this process, and then that's
let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know if you want to see us play some CS2 together, because for some reason
they don't want to see that.
Or garbage, Patreon exclusive.
Hatch, no one wants to watch us game, okay? That's not why they're here.
You never know, dude. You never know. We offer all kinds.
You offer all kinds. All kinds of what, my brother?
Everything, dude. Everything.
Oh, you got to guess that. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate that. But yeah, so I spent my day doing that. I was running some errands. Dude, the price of gas, guys. Have you guys seen this? Have you guys heard of this?
It's so bad.
The inflation and the economy. We're not going to talk about that on this show. Don't worry. But yeah, so it's been a nice Tuesday. How you guys doing today?
Doing all right, man. Not too crazy. Work wasn't too bad. So, we're here. We made it. Another day.
Another day of being alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. Hard times in the neighborhood, but I think, why can't every day be just this good? Some people are going to get that reference. Some aren't. It's okay.
I have no idea.
That's a song. That's 100% a song.
Okay. I was like, is that like the intro to like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or something? Like, what is that?
No, that's a completely different thing. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. It's a hard times in the neighborhood. Oh, why can every day be just this good? Yeah, there you go, Brandon.
Now that you sung it, I still have no idea who's...
Yeah, there you go.
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
No,
yeah,
I don't.
Damn, you actually had me convinced that you knew.
I love you. That was a good one. That was a good acting. Dude, guys, Brandon's coming out of his shell. I mean, his camera's 240p right now, but he's still coming out of his shell.
It's not as bad as it used to be.
I just love reminding him about it at times. It's at least in motion. Like you're not stuck, so that's good.
Is it smooth?
It is smooth. It's buttery.
Yes. Oh, okay. All right, we're good. We're chilling.
We can take that. We can take that.
We can work with this.
Dude, guys, one day Brandon's gonna have like an actual like computer, and it's not gonna be janky, and it's gonna be beautiful. But that day is not today.
Oh,
he's gonna have the best man cave ever.
It will. I will. You know what? When I get my computer, I will also have like a LED light in my background that.
Oh yeah, you gotta add the color in. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Not a neon sign.
Great.
Dude, I just got some frat boy LEDs, so those are coming soon. Got to figure out where to put those.
Those are always good. Those are always good.
Sound activated
nice
ones
ambiance.
too. So.
Oh, you got a clapper?
Yep.
Okay.
I do have a clapper for sure. So I got to sync it. into my monitor.
There's
where it's like whenever I'm watching
joke
something.
there, and we're just gonna keep walking on over.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and but
flash warning.
Yeah. Well, sick. All right. So yeah, we're getting upgrades, dude. One day, imagine we all move into the content house. We got the studio in the basement. We all just pimp it out. We got the different setup. I don't know. It'd be dope one day.
One day, dude. One day. That's gonna be so sick.
Michelle's gonna hate all of us. Just like, God fucking damn it.
No girls allowed.
AKA
no girls allowed.
Well, in the basement.
You know what?
Yeah.
I like that.
Next to the radiator is.
Whoa. Okay. Took about 10 minutes tonight for Brandon to get creepy. So all right, that's probably one of the quicker ones on record. Gotta love it.
That's my boy.
But yeah, guys. No, it's been exciting. There's been things going on. There was an event out at Capital Edge this last weekend. I know. Did both you guys go to that?
Yeah, we were both repping.
Yeah,
so.
the whole squad.
Oh, okay. So you were mandatory to be there. It wasn't like we went, but okay. Well, that's cool. I did not go. I stayed home and worked.
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, it wasn't too bad out there. It wasn't too hot. It was fun seeing some of the the fanning. So the thing is, that's one thing that I noticed like way more when it comes to like watching like Verbals footage and stuff like that of PB Fit. People in Texas, dude, they don't give a shit. They will fan that shit like crazy. People over here will like steady one ball forever instead of like going ham on the trigger, I guess. Did you notice that, Brando?
That may have been the players you're watching, because during ICPL, I've definitely seen some people get on that
it's
shit.
a lot of,
You know what?
Yeah.
You're probably definitely right about that. I have not refed it or even, dude, I haven't even played an ICPL
You spoke
tournament.
so out of pocket there, my guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Basically, you know, I just need to get more experience in my woods ball, under my woods ball belt.
Well, have you ever played in the woods? I think it goes back to that again.
I played like rec ball.
Okay. I thought, because
But
there's
nothing,
some
like,
like
too
there are
crazy in the
professional
woods.
paintball players who have like never spent time in the woods, and I think it's crazy.
Yeah, I can confidently
Wild.
say I've never like been in like the woods. You know, like the way how
in the
Deep woods.
shit. You know what I mean?
Oh,
no way.
Back-
That sounds insane.
oh.
Do you
in
guys
the
get like a
hills of
truck to get over
Bama.
there?
Where
Do you like a trailer?
the humidity is as thick as the fog, and it rolls in over them hills, and it gets dark at night, and you gotta find your way back, because if you don't, someone else is gonna find you out there in the woods. It's the Bigfoot.
You guys ever have to worry about like anthills?
Did you guys see that footage of Bigfoot, by the way? Sorry,
Yeah, I did.
know
I'm pretty
cut
sure
you
I
off.
set that in
Yeah.
our chat. I'm pretty sure I set that
Did
in
you
our
say that in our
chat.
chat? I
Yes.
never. So I listened to a podcast that watched it. So I never actually saw the footage. So I still have to watch it myself. So send it to me or something like that.
Yeah,
But
I got.
apparently, it sounded like it was pretty goddamn odd, and I think you've seen it, right?
for sure.
So have we found Bigfoot? Is Bigfoot
If you
confirmed?
literally were to scroll up 2 scrolls in our chat, you would see it.
Oh, in this one?
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
but
in, on Instagram. Sorry, on our little chat.
Oh, the IG chat. Okay. Yeah, we got multiple chats. We're very
you know
fancy
what?
over
You know
here.
what? Why don't I?
There we
pull it
go,
up in
Brandon,
the
warming up
Discord chat?
the bump
I'll
machine
pull it up
tonight.
in the
Love
Discord
that.
chat. Here we go.
All right, that would be perfect. But yeah, so all right, we found Bigfoot, guys. It's over. Also, I love how it took our show 64 episodes to mention Bigfoot. So we're now officially a podcast.
I feel like we've
like.
definitely mentioned him before. We've mentioned him before with like the iconic look over the shoulder and stuff like that. For sure.
Oh,
I know for a
okay,
fact,
yeah, I guess
That
moments
sounds
like
familiar.
that. But we're actually talking about him now. So, all right, I'm gonna try to pull this up. Hopefully, this does not mess up the recording everywhere. But we will see what happens. What's going on here?
Oh, buddy, it's pretty clear. It's pretty clear,
perfect.
not shaky.
For sure.
Oh
Definitely
my
not shaky.
God.
From like a
Oh
helicopter
wow!
or something.
All right, you guys are probably hearing that audio. I'm gonna get rid of that audio. Sorry about that. Don't want to get copywritten. All right, let's look at this footage. We're gonna look at this footage, and if you guys haven't seen this footage, go look at it together. But if you have, then you know I'm crazy. Also, yeah, that's just Bigfoot, bro.
Yeah,
That's just Bigfoot. Yeah, no, 100%.
I'm like waiting for like
Or-
someone. They're gonna be like, oh no, that's a soldier doing like
I was
field
gonna
training
say
with a
the
ghillie
other
suit.
the other thing that's kind of weird about it is, okay, it has brown hair, but it's not just brown; it's perfectly matched to the grass around it, which is more like a
Camouflage, yeah.
camouflage.
I blinked. I'm
type.
watching it right now. I blinked and I lost him.
Yeah, so like, okay, that gives me a different opinion about it, because like if it was a little off, I'd almost be more convinced, but because it's so perfect, it almost just looks like a dude who's like trying to learn how to be like a ghillie suit master or something.
But it didn't look
No,
like he just
man.
casually sat there. He's like, you
Well,
know what? I'm
because he
Bigfoot.
didn't
Let me just
blend
take
in.
a shit right here.
I don't know, maybe that's
Is
what
Bigfoot
Bigfoot
shit
do.
in the woods?
I like to think
Does it?
Bigfoot's like a chameleon. You know, it blends in
Blends into its environment.
seasonal. Yeah, it depends on the season. Yeah, in the spring it's gonna
And
get
that's
more
why
green.
we've never seen him, and Loch Ness
That's
Ness is
why
alive too.
there's no such
Exactly.
thing as
Loch
Arctic
Ness
Bigfoot.
monster, I
There's no
meant.
such thing as Arctic Bigfoots. That's why they're called Yetis, bro.
See, because they change.
And the Hawaiian Bigfoot are
Subspecies.
just the night marchers,
Night
guys.
marchers.
We brought it
God
100% full
damn.
circle. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That's their episode. Thank you, guys. Have a good one. No, just cut it
we're
right
gonna
there,
get
bro.
this
14 minutes in and out. Love it. No, but yeah. So okay, so Bigfoot's found. He's in somewhere in wherever those mountains are. But yeah, no, I saw that and I wanted to bring it up because that was definitely something I was thinking about this past weekend when I thought of you boys in my bed when I was trying to sleep late at night and trying to get content
at
ideas. And I think of my boys Brandon and Hatch. In the middle of the night.
Dude, I love that song, bro. I just love that goddamn song.
It's always on the playlist. We love it. But
Does it say where? Sorry, does it say where that video was taking place at? Really quick.
Let me look at- let me-
I know it's some Rocky Mountain state. I don't fully know where, but I know it's
Utah.
somewhere
Utah.
in the kind of western part.
Fingers crossed.
Scroll
Hatch.
down.
Let's see.
Oh shit. Okay.
Brandon,
This
that's your
is
job.
located in Silverton in Durango. I don't know where that is.
Oh, it's in Mexico.
Yeah,
Mexico?
but no information. Wait,
Mexico?
what? Why is it in Mexico?
Is that Mexico? What? All right, you just,
I thought it wasn't.
Brandon, this is why you look things up for us. All right, just find the answer. He'll find it
part
before.
of a quite popular Bigfoot-themed
Okay.
expedition trailer company called Sasquatch Expedition Trailers. The owner regularly
What?
dresses up as a Sasquatch. It seems like fake as fuck. What the hell?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay,
So it's
hold on.
literally. Oh, wait.
Is
So
this
we're
fake?
debunking this live on air. That's what I'm hearing.
Is this fake?
So what's going on? Are you reading like the community comments or some shit?
Yeah.
Are you on Reddit?
No, I'm on Twitter. Or X.
It's almost as worse or as bad.
It is probably as bad.
Jesus
That
Christ.
doesn't even like.
So this is Hatch looks at the internet segment of the show.
Whoa! First of all, I just sent that the second I saw it. First of all,
Okay. So
no joke. I
are
woke
we
up. Like, I don't
confirming
even know
or
what
denying
timestamp.
No,
Bigfoot
it's in
and it
Colorado.
being
Durango,
in-
Colorado. Okay.
I called it. I literally said Rocky Mountain somewhere in there. I knew it. God damn it, Hatch. We can't
You know,
trust you
there
on
are-
anything. Thank you,
dude,
Brandon. This is why
I
you're
could
here.
have guessed that there are rocks and a mountain. I could have
Also,
guessed
Brandon, you're talking a little bit too much this episode so far. You've been doing a little too good on that. So if you could
Something
just kind of
about
pipe down over
Bigfoot.
there.
Oh, I got you.
that. Something about
Thank
Bigfoot
you.
for
Thank
him.
you. Yeah, mute that mic. Let's get that over with. It's your first warning this episode, Brandon, for talking too much. All right. No, but okay. So yeah, Colorado, somewhere up there in the Rocky Mountain State. Brandon, please unmute your mic. I need you back. God
We
damn
need
it.
you, bro. Got to find more things like that about Bigfoot that might be fake.
And I was
Yeah.
hoping it was Utah.
So this is what happens
I-
when we
I had a-
sometimes produce a show and actually like have things to look at and stuff to talk about. That may
must
be
be
on
new.
the screen, and if it's not, it's because copyright. So yeah, sorry
Hell
about
yeah.
that. Do we want to? I mean, CEPL Mech tournament. Who won that tournament? By the way, I think we got into that. We never finished that.
Who
Did
won
a
that?
team
I
of
don't
people
know.
win? Like-
I don't know. I don't know who won that.
What happened?
I have no idea.
It was fun. It was cool.
It was
That
fun.
layout was
Okay.
wasn't that difficult to ref. Honestly, I
Nah.
didn't mind that layout.
I
So
will
as
say
someone
there
who
was
wasn't there, and as most of our listeners weren't, what the fuck are you guys talking about? No one won? Like,
I don't know.
Someone won. I don't know who won.
oh, okay.
I don't know
Yeah.
The way I kept asking you guys that, and you're like, yeah, no, we just don't know. I'm like, wait, so no one
we
won
don't
the
know.
event? Like, okay.
I will say I tried my absolute hardest to like not throw a major, and then this goofy guy, like not even gonna lie, he was this is the kind of kid where it's a D5
Was he a
tournament,
goofy
and he's
goober?
like, basically,
All
right. But he's the kind of guy where obviously if it's D5, he's then like the next rank up. That's obviously Smurfing, right? Obviously, dude, he was like trying to play the gray
bronze
areas.
Smurfing and iron.
Yeah, he was like legitimately trying to not give a fucking cheat all the time, dude. Sitting in the back center, gets shot, no joke, bullseye in the forehead, and is just not giving a shit. And I'm calling him out from the sidelines, right? Clear lens. I'm making eye contact with him, running at him, and he is just still shooting. So I'm just like, all right, dude, idiot. So I just threw the major, pulled like half his team. And
Wait, what?
it was done. And he's like looking at me like, dude, what the fuck? Like, why? And I was blown away.
If you get
the
hit
fact
in the
that he
head,
was
you
trying
know
to
you got hit in the head. I feel like
at
that's
least
a
ask
place
for a
that
check,
it's
dude. At
hard
least
to
ask for a
like.
check, you know?
Yeah, but like, do you get what I'm saying? At least like there are places on your body where you can get shot, and it's like, you know, I kind of didn't feel that the impact. You know, you just couldn't tell if something else is happening. I feel like when
I
a
get the no
paintball
flinch.
hits your dome, you usually know. You know what I mean? Like even if it bounces.
And the thing is, I get the whole no flinch thing, right? There's literally footage of me doing it. Like I've done it before.
Oh
No
yeah,
joke.
no flinching
The thing
exists.
is, what's
Yeah.
convinced me is he has a clear lens. He's looking at me, running directly at him, and he's still shooting.
Yeah, you gotta have mirrors for that.
And I'm just like, bro, like, are you serious? He's not even like looking back on track. He's just staring at me, running at him the whole time.
Not
How
like
is he not
trying to
calling
come
himself
off
out?
it.
Not
Yeah.
even trying.
I remember this because you like immediately throw the flag, pull him out, and you're talking.
Dude, I am
you're
like,
what a
what? I'm
fucking
like-
idiot! Who the fuck?
I am like, what the fuck is this guy
It was
Ask
doing?
giving
bro?
him the business.
But-
Goddamn.
It was under a minute too. So like
Yeah,
I
dude, they were
like
about
how
to win. They were
that was
about
a swing
to win.
point. And
They're
I
about to win because like no, they
So
put
what
like
I
two in the
heard
back center.
is bias reffing. You were throwing the game for the other team,
I don't
even
even know
though
who the
you
other
guys
team
had
was.
no clue who won.
I don't even know who the other team was.
But that's
Well,
how
I was
Reddit's
just like,
gonna
bro.
handle this one.
Thank you,
Dude.
Brando.
Well, I did look it up. It's the Stack Street Fighters. They won.
Oh, congratulations!
Okay,
to them.
so the
Nice.
biased. Yep, there's capital Edge teams. So you guys wanted them to
bastard.
win. Okay, yeah.
Yada yada.
I think
yada,
they're actually the people that
whatever.
put that tournament together, or like
Do they come out and
called for it.
practice? I feel like I never see them practice.
Hey guys,
Mhm.
remember when Evan was on the show and like was alive and like we talked to him and like you would see him at the field? Yeah, I haven't seen him in like ages. He literally just disappeared off the face of the planet.
You should call him. You should call him sometime. Like right after we're done recording, call him.
Dude, I think it would be really funny to call him on the show one time just to like catch up, see what's going on, because I don't know what happened, but like, so he was supposed to come on the year anniversary show, bailed on us out of nowhere. I literally have not heard from him since. And like, I haven't seen him at the field. I haven't seen him at CEPLs or any of that stuff. So it's like, dude, you good? Like,
Is he okay?
what's going on, Ev?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like I just want to hear them. You know, he's okay at this point. So, yeah, no, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Maybe we'll bring that in. That would be cool to do a call-in type thing.
If he's not at the Capital Edge anniversary, that's when you know it's gonna be weird. Where it's like,
Yeah, that's a
whoa,
good point.
maybe we should send
An
someone to check on him.
SOS, yeah, get like what is that called? Like a life check or something? What's that term, Brandon? You're the medical
check-in?
person. When the police show up to a home because there's been
life
a sale.
alert.
Life.
It's called a check-in, right? Like a safety
It's not
check-in.
called a check-in. It's not called a check-in. I know there's a different name for it that I can't think of right now because I'm dumb.
Come on, Brando. Look at the typing. What the fuck?
Wellness check. Wellness check.
Yes.
Wellness check.
There we go. I got it eventually able to bring it back. All right, well, cool. So I'm trying to stretch this out a little bit longer because, you know, trying to hold off on the complete juicy stuff.
All right. Really quick about the Mech tournament.
Okay.
Dude, it was so nice not getting just obliterated at 10-5.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It is. Yeah, it is different.
I still caught some meters to the feet. Not gonna lie.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I got one on my shin that's fucking swollen.
Yeah.
Oh
But
my
you don't
gosh,
get the ropes of paint and the
No.
Where the
No,
guy's
I
running
could-
down, and it's like you're obviously trying to keep up with the player, but the guy's missing the player and just hitting you.
lighting up you. Yeah. No, that's never felt good.
That's why
So-
semi pro tip here: aim where they're going, not where they're at.
That's
There you go.
he's not wrong.
There you go.
Make
The
a
law
line.
of,
Let them run into it.
Yep. The law of what is that? Physics.
Yes.
Well, as you see, Hatch, a paintball flies at 300 feet per second, which is about some hundred miles per hour. And so that traveling down the field, you are actually too far. So by the time you move, you're not where you were when the paintball was fired. Do you understand? So you got to lead.
Well, actually, if you think about it, every shot's going to be different from 285 to 300. Every single shot's going to be
Kentucky
slightly different.
windage?
So, depending on how fast they're going, the
Not your
velocity
face,
of your ball.
Brandon. You looked like
like
you were just
that.
looking between the two of us. That was amazing.
It's like the Hangover where he's like counting the cards and it's just like all the
Yeah,
math.
just the Rain Man numbers and popping up. Yeah.
Can you count cards, Brando?
I mean, I know there's 52 of them.
I remember when we had poker night. Remember that?
Dude, I miss those. Those were fun back in the day. We haven't
know-
got one together in a while. You know,
Dude,
AK would show up for one 100%.
There were some people that were doing one in our Discord not that long ago. Not even joking. So
Well,
we gotta do it sometime.
Appreciate the invite, you fucks.
I wasn't
God
even
damn
there.
it.
I wasn't even there. I was just sitting in bed and I look at
See,
it and it's
I'm
like,
not
oh
gonna
man,
lie,
they're playing poker.
Hatch, you've asked me why I don't spend more time in the Discord before, and I'm not gonna lie. It's literally reasons like that. Like, there's been multiple times I've come in recently where I'm playing a game that other people are playing, and I'm like, hey guys, let's go game. All right, I'm gonna go game by myself. Like,
the heck?
it's like, what the fuck? Like, all right,
I
if
don't
you
play
guys
C- I
don't
don't
want to
play
play with
CS2
me,
very
that's cool.
much. I don't
Well,
play
it's not
CS2
just
very
you,
much.
but like, I don't know. There's been some times I've jumped in and I've been like, I'm trying to be social.
Yo,
I'm no
you know
longer
what?
gonna be social.
You know what? I
Like,
got you, Ryan. I got you. We're gonna play more now.
no,
You're gonna
I
teach me the
know,
ways.
but Hatch, you're still just stuck on your Elden Ring. That's all you're ever gonna play, and you love it,
Whoa.
and it's your
I
favorite
got,
thing.
First of all, I got reinforcements on that game now.
You're
on
also
that game.
teaching Logan and Caden. I know you got to get them up to speed. Was it Logan who got it, or was it Caden? I thought Logan got it too.
Dude.
They did.
It's
Yeah.
wild, dude. It's wild to think about. You know, got Elden friends.
Yeah, I'm a shooter dude, bro. I grew up Call of Duty 4. You know,
Hey, so
that was my
next
first
time-
love.
next time, let's play some CS, and you can see how completely garbage I am. But you just got to teach me the maps.
I think here's what sucks too is you guys loved Valorant. You guys grinded that game hella hard for a while. I suck at Valorant. And for a while, I thought I sucked at tac shooters. No, I just fucking suck at Valorant because I played CS for 2,000 hours before I ever touched Valorant. I've jumped back into CS. I remember all the maps. I'm remembering grenade layouts. I'm remembering, all the right things to do. I'm making good decisions. I've been leading my leaderboards. Bro, I wish I could throw up a screenshot of my shit, but I know no one would give a fuck. But I have been doing good personally in the past couple of days. And so, yeah, it's like, I'm actually like good at a game now, guys. And then no one wants to play with me. And I'm like, all right, well, have fun. I'm going to go solo queue and do what I can.
Let's play. I'm down.
All right, one of these days, we'll make it happen, Hatch.
I'm down to do
Hard
it.
cut to next podcast. So we never played, and
no, I'm down to play after this.
All right, yeah. I gotta export
squad.
the show for our Patreon viewers who get the show the second it is done. That is a guarantee I make for them.
You know what? That's
the second
facts.
that's done, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down. There we go. We're gonna try to get like a good old 5 stack or something going.
I mean, you know, Brandon's not gonna jump in
like that. Brando, come on.
If I could, I would. I gotta crack my PC, my laptop open and pour some liquid IV on it to make it go faster.
No, that's actually no. Liquid IV does not claim to be a PC accelerant.
No, you put the nectar on the keyboard. You put the nectar on the keyboard and close it.
That one might work. That one has caffeine. That's how that works, right? I don't know, something like that.
Will that give me extra RAM?
You could download RAM. That's how you get more of it.
Oh god, I was definitely the kid that looked that up. Like, can you download RAM?
Ash. No, you can't. It's a hard. God damn it.
I didn't know I was a kid.
I'm with idiots. All right. But yeah, no, dude, CS2. It's been fun as fuck. I've been enjoying the hell out of that. But it's funny because it's Counter-Strike. I mean, it's the same shit we've been playing for 20 years at this point. It's just if you like Counter-Strike, you'll like it because it's better.
That's why I'm so bad, because some people know those maps for like 10 fucking years. And it's so like
I shit you not, I'm almost close to a 10-year coin in that game, because like I first downloaded that game in 2015 because that's when I first started playing it. So like I'm 2 years away from getting a 10-year service coin, which is crazy because I remember playing that as like a young teenager with all these dudes who already had like 5-year service coins, and they were like, I've been playing this for thousands of hours, and I'm like, I'm just learning. What do I do?
I'm at that stage right now with the just learning. Yeah. I see these people doing like pop flashes and shit over building, and I'm just like, oh, my eyes.
Or not even CSGO, but Counter-Strike as a whole is definitely more like the skill, like ramp, if that makes sense. Like, it's harder to get into, and then it plateaus more, and then it kind of goes up, if that makes sense. Where I feel like Val, you can get into, and it's very linear, and you can kind of like ramp up. CS, you kind of have to like, you got to learn some things real quick, and then you'll get to a point where you can kind of like start to ascend that grind and get your correct things to do, correct. I
think CS is a little bit easier to get normally acquainted with, because Valorant has all these brand new agents, and every agent is different, right? So now you got to memorize the other 5 stack on the other team, not only with the 4 teammates that you have. It's like, bro, how are you going to team?
Like all the abilities are different. Like, no, that's definitely true, because like my game sense in Counter-Strike I think is better, and I don't know if that's just because I know Counter-Strike better or just because like everyone is doing the same shit. Like a raise is not going to come out of fucking nowhere all of a sudden, like on a double boost pack, and I'm just like,
aiming at the sky and shit.
Yeah, like that doesn't happen, and I kind of like that because when I could take a nice aim battle, I'm winning a couple of them, and it feels good. So dude, we gotta get you a premier rating at some point, Hatch. It's gonna be a grind. You gotta win 10 games, so that's the grind. But
dude, we need more Patreon members so I can get the full version of CS:GO, dude. Come on, that's what we need.
Dude, you don't have Premiere?
No, I don't. I do. Let me tell you, I've
owned this game for 10 years.
We're about to look at how many hours I have on it right now. How many hours do I have on it right now?
All right, go see. And then look at my account after, because I want you to literally tell people what it is, because I want them to believe that it's an insane amount.
How do you check how many hours you have?
So go to your library, and I think you can tab over the game. I can't pull mine up right now, sadly, because I'm recording.
I don't know how to check exactly how many hours I have, but I do not. I have like less than 11.
All right, now go to your friends, and then hit my name, and then go look at my
God.
profile.
Dude, 28 hours recently. So, dude, you've been on the fucking grind, bro. I am jealous, dude.
No, but look at
view profile.
Wait for
Damn! 2,385 hours on record. You fucking god.
Yes. I told you, bro. Counter-Strike was my game in high school, man.
Holy
that is like
shit,
that's
dude.
what I grinded and I loved, you know. And so,
oh man, it's
fun
such a
that
Call
it's
of Duty
back.
how they change so often. Where
So
it's like
that's
you have
what's
nothing
funny.
to show for it, bro.
That's
It's so
kind of where I
garbage.
switched over because like I liked Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 is okay, and then like all the crazy shit was happening and I was just like, all right, I'm gonna go play Counter-Strike. That looks more fun. It looks more just like a dude on the ground with a gun and you can tap people in the head and it feels very satisfying. So yeah, no, I love Counter-Strike. That's definitely a thing about me. That's a guilty pleasure of mine. It's
Dude, we got
easily
Minecraft
the
back, Brando.
nerdiest
Come
thing
on.
I love.
Brando, we need you back on the Minecraft server, bro. That's what we really need.
I know
down
you
to play
guys
some
like,
Minecraft.
that is some decent big news because we talked about that quite a bit on the podcast. So you guys got the server back actually.
Yep.
Like it
Got it back.
I don't know what happened. It went away somehow or like we couldn't log back into it and then yeah, you guys were able to get access back to it. So that's dope. My house is still covered with dirt. You got to love that.
No, I'm slowly excavating it down, dude. I'm turning it all into moss so I can farm moss blocks. You know
What
what
would
I'm saying?
be cool is you should do it where like go in and like drop a TNT in like a couple different places so it gets like random holes and then it'll be like the like kind of it's like, you know,
Abandoned.
aging in
ruin.
time. Yeah, kind of like the ruins. That would be kind of a cool look for that. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Damn, dude. Brian, do you ever miss playing Minecraft?
I'll have a squirt like I'll have those, you know, time spans, you know, like where it's like 2 weeks. Yeah, this is fun as fuck. All right, I did everything I want to do in this. I'm good now. Like, you know, I don't know. Like, and that's also just ADHD in general. Like, I get hyper fixated on things. I'm like, this is dope, and then I fall out of them, and then some of them stay. Like, yes, that's one of them.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're only in a game for like what? Like, at the most, maybe an hour at the most.
I mean, my last couple of games, like on record, were like 30 minutes ish, but
Oh, so you clapped him.
we were
Quick and
carrying,
easy.
bro. Also, I will say the big thing I love about CS2, the difference is instead of games going to 16, it's to 13. It really does save time because, like, you
That
could
took
tell.
after Valorant for sure.
Oh,
That's the
100%.
pace of Valorant.
No, 100% they stole that, and I think that's a good thing that they did. Like, because games, they were, dude, if you got into a double OT game in CSGO, it would be 2 hours that you're in the same game, and it sucks because you're just like, I don't want to fucking be here anymore. Like, it's just miserable. And that's all for, you know, the rating grind.
Hell yeah, digital
cool
rank,
now-
dude. That's all me.
Well, what's cool now, and I like the rating system, is instead of just being digital like badges with the thing, it's an actual number. So you can kind of see like where your skill is compared to like other people's on like the board and everything.
Like an exact number.
Yeah. So like I think that's kind of cool. It's like a whole
Call
elo
of Duty
system and stuff like
leaderboards,
that.
dude.
A little bit.
Back in the
yeah.
day.
I guess that's a
Damn.
part of the game that you haven't seen because you don't own the full game. But you know,
Nope.
one of these days
Nope.
we'll get there.
One day, dude. One day.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
But
Also, my fucking
until
chair is
then-
like falling down halfway through the show. You gotta love that.
Brando, we need you to get a computer, bro. We need you to get a goddamn house and get a goddamn
We've
computer.
talked about this so many times already on this show in
I
particular.
know. After the wedding, bro. After the
Fucking miss you,
wedding,
dude.
we'll be good.
Dude, what should I wear, bro?
For the wedding?
Dude, Hatch. Dumb
What's
and
up?
Dumber suits.
There's no fucking way Brando wasn't gonna do that.
Hey,
Michelle would
as-
kill us, bro. She would be so pissed.
No, hey, the only stipulation is just making sure no one is wearing another wedding dress. That's it. That's the only people
Facts.
that are getting
Okay.
kicked out.
Okay.
Everything else?
Okay. Are
So we
children
could
allowed?
go
Are
full
children
Dumb and
allowed?
Dumber.
Are children allowed? Did you not
Children
read?
allowed?
Did you not read the
Why-
invite?
No,
Also-
no, it's right here.
Hatch, why are you reading that? Or why are you asking that question?
No, it's right about that because can I go fucking sicko mode?
Open it really quick, Hatch, and just tell me the first thing that you read. Just first thing, please. Like,
Oh, it is open
this was
now.
big.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at this! Look at
Yeah,
this
let's see.
unboxing video! Unboxing video!
Unboxing of Brandon's wedding invitation. Do not show
Oh,
the
shit.
address, please, for the sake of fuck.
Oh shit! That's no
Please
joke.
do
That's
not
going, that's
dox
going up
our
here. That's,
co-host
that's
wedding.
going in here. Gotta make... All right, we're good. Here we go.
All right,
Dude,
all right.
It's like I got the goddamn golden ticket from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
I got a golden
yeah.
ticket.
Damn, that is so awesome. All right, so which one do I read first?
All
A lot
right,
of stuff.
let's see. Well, I gotta see it. The one
So
with a lot of
please
words.
arrive at
the big one.
424
Yeah.
Westfield Avenue.
All right, this
And
is the biggest one.
Let me see.
All right.
No, the other one.
no, not that one. That's literally, I can
You
see
said
that
the
the
biggest
date
one.
and
That's-
stuff is on there.
There's
Look at the size. Look at the size. It said biggest one.
God damn it.
There's several papers in that hand.
All right, this one.
The
Boom.
one with red text. There you go.
Let's go. No children. Let's
That's
go.
That's the very first thing it says in bright red color or
It literally does
red
say that
letters.
in bright
No
red letters.
children.
That is amazing, dude. Dude, wait, overexposed.
Yeah, just let's not do that.
Amazing.
That's just a better idea to keep that off screen.
Dude, this
Jesus.
picture, dude.
All of a sudden,
I
there's a
love this
bomb
picture,
scare at
dude.
Brandon's wedding.
Dude, I
Gets
love
Ice
this
Poseidon
picture, dude. Not
trying to
even
get
gonna
married.
lie.
Yeah.
Motherfucker got poopy water poured on him, dude. Did you see that? Ice Poseidon?
You took that
Ice?
so different from where
You
I
just,
was
I could have
going.
sworn you just said Ice Poseidon.
I said Ice Poseidon. I wasn't talking about shitty poopy water. I wasn't talking about poopy little poop. God
No, I
damn it,
guess
Hatch.
No, I'm sorry,
You're
but
a 4-year-old.
that's what happened. That's what happened to him, dude. He was live streaming in IRL, and someone walked up to him and poured poop water on him.
God damn it. You went from a lovely photo of Brandon and Michelle instantly
I
to
know,
poop.
right?
Why
Look
are you
at that.
thinking of shit when you're
Look
looking at
at
that
That's
photo?
why you gotta.
That's
That's
weird.
why you gotta
I don't
look at
like
the video portion on Spotify and YouTube.
You get the bonuses. You get to actually see what the
Dude.
fuck is going on as we record this goddamn
I want
shit
to put.
show.
I gotta put this somewhere special, dude. This
How
is
the
a
fuck
fridge
do we have a
photo.
podcast, boys? God damn it.
This is a fridge photo.
This is podcasting.
Literally,
This is
dude.
a work of art.
Oh god, dude, not the
throw that in
TikToks,
there.
dude.
All right. Well, I guess we got to talk about it. You guys
Dude,
want to
I
talk about
love
media
that.
shit? So,
Yes.
You gotta
Ladies and
the thing
gentlemen.
is, you gotta fill me in. You gotta fill me in because
I know.
I'm still so
I-
ignorant about this.
I know. So let me go into it a little bit. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we do have a new head of, I think his title's brand marketing, product marketing,
Oh.
something like that. So at the NXL, they've now asked Vince Cunningham, formerly of Let's Talk Paintball. He still is of Let's Talk Paintball. That seems to have made a resurgence as part of this deal. But yeah, he's come back into the game and he's kind of taken over that slot and trying to, do what he can to market paintball and grow and spread and all those fine buzzwords and awesome things. The one thing to me that's been kind of weird is some people's reaction to this. I'm just going to call him out because, I mean, he made the post on his story, Soulless Photography, instantly right away, was kind of taking a shot saying that, the quality is going to go down, that quantity may go up, but the quality may go down. And, it's one of those things that I think it's way too early to be even saying statements like that. And I think that's just kind of unprofessional as someone who's in the media corps to be attacking the guy who's now
Unneeded.
coming in to lead us. Yeah, like,
Seems unneeded. Like why? Like give the guy a chance, you know?
exactly. Like, I think, we literally talked about it earlier in this year at one point where I was talking about when, Vince left, that like it saddened me because I didn't fully agree with everything he said or, all of his posts, but I could tell that Vince loved paintball and wanted to help grow it. So I was like,
Nobody should ever feel
that's
like they're
dope.
being pushed out like that.
and that's the shitty
like,
part
watching
too.
the video,
like,
that hurt. Like no joke, my heart was breaking watching his video. Like what?
yeah,
Like,
and
when
I'm
he
glad
left,
that
I
he
was like,
actually talked about some of that stuff because like I
Yeah.
feel like I mentioned it here a little bit, but that was really one of the only places publicly that it was mentioned. So it just sucks that I get people want to have their tribes or their people or they want to feel like they have their group. I wish there was a little bit more openness in paintball media at times because it's like, let's let people come in and take a shot. What's wrong with someone taking a shot? That's why we're trying a new format. Like we said that with Tomball all last week. Like, okay, maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, but let's at least let them play a tournament first before we make up our information. Like let's at least, okay, like, cool, they did the 8-team tournament. It looks like it was a really stale format. What can we do to make that better, But we at least have to let it, like, happen before you can be like, no, it's going to be a piece of shit. Fuck that. I'm never going to be there, And it's like, that's a negative mindset that only hurts, not only the game, but I guess people in general, like yourself. And I wasn't saying that to anyone, but I just mean, like, it hurts you, like the royal you, when you're, you know,
People
kind of
love
looking at
saying
stuff
grow
with that
sport,
mindset.
but they still love to hate, you know? It's like people love to talk, but I mean, you know me, I love chances.
Yeah, and like, no, you make a good point. I mean, I definitely have. I got a lot more to go. We're not done, but you know, I think the other thing is like, all right, so you're saying that, you know, the quality may go down. Okay, that's good with the NXL, but like, because, you know, I'm still gonna go to the NXL and make media. Like, you know, Verbal's still gonna work there. Enrique is still gonna work there. Like, people that I hope that you have respect for, because I think they're very talented in our industry. Like, they're still working there, trying to make a good products, or, you know, or I don't want to say working there, but working with them. I guess that's a better way to say it.
Or around,
and so,
in general.
Yeah, and that's a good point too. Like, all the other people who are on the pro field, like, so are you calling out all of us shit? Like, because, you know, we all care and we want to make a good product. And yeah, I'll be the first fucking to admit it. There's been events where I fucked up. I didn't understand the layout. I had gear issues. Like, there's definitely events. I can think of one in my head right now where it's just like, I did not get good footage. I fucked up. That was really bad. But I'm gonna be honest, like, that's how you learn and grow. And like, I feel like when I go to an event, like, I create really good content around it, but not only around it, like, you know, I try to capture stuff in a good light, and not only, you know, put kind of a positive light to the game. Like, I'm not the dude who's posting fights and shit like that right away. Like, yeah, I may post it, you know, when kind of everything's cooled down, the real conversations come out and stuff like that. But like,
we'll talk about it, but because we're a podcast, you know.
Yeah, but we're gonna talk about it. But it's like, I'm not gonna give light to something that's puts us in a bad light, you know, because it goes out there on the internet and that shit lives forever. I don't know if y'all realize that or not, but like, everyone can see that at any point in time, not just people in paintball.
Isn't that what's called digital footprint?
Yeah. So, and then I got the other part that fucking happened last week in paintball media, and that's, oh fuck, all right, that's I'm getting on a side tangent. I'll stay on the NXL stuff just because I want to end that with a button before I get to anything else. But I just, you know, I wish there wasn't as much beef, because it's like,
they smell like beef.
We're all just trying to make paintball look cool at the end of the day, and it's this like dumb little sport. And so like,
gelatinous balls, baby.
Let's just have fun, you know? Like, I don't know, like I try to make paintball a thing that's fun, and like, so that's why, yeah, like during the Hormesis jobs, there's a couple times when I was 4 sets deep on the field just getting blown up at the 50 that I was like, dude, this is not fucking fun. Like, I do not want to do this, because that's not what I want to do in paintball. I don't want to be just a stationary cameraman. I think my talents are, you know, better used in better places and finding different stories. And yeah, I can be on the field filming content, but, you know, say that's arrogant or whatever you want to say, but that's just kind of how I think of myself. So, you know, that, and then other stuff, like, you know, I think I hate to say it, I'm one of the few who's making weird content that's about the game. Like, I mean, yeah, Matt's doing a good job with showing a lot of different type of like paintball ideas on YouTube. And then there's definitely people who are doing a lot of good like paintball focused content on YouTube, but there's no one who's making like YouTube content in paintball. And like, that's exactly what my WDP video was. It's like, that's a ripoff of every other, you know, industry's type of, you know, video essay or, you know, research type video. But I wanted to make one for our sport, because who the fuck else is doing that? No one. You know why? Because they take a fuck ton of time and they're hard to do. But it's very satisfying. Well, it's very satisfying when you could do it, because it's something that, I mean, dude, like Dan Shelley, I thank him a lot, but one of his comment was just like, you know, this is needed because this gives people that history or kind of that, you know, ability to see the past in a way that they haven't before.
Dude, shout out to Dan Shelley, dude. I'm definitely, without a doubt, buying his book at World Cup. Deadass.
You don't have a child, Hatch.
That's not the point. That's not the fucking point.
It's for Logan.
Okay. Oh my God, you gotta read him a bedtime story.
But plus, at least for me,
please read Logan, Dan Shelley's book before you guys play.
We got content coming for that. So, with that being said, I want to get that. I want to get Dan Shelley's book because, dude, to me, that's like paintball history, dude. Like, my mom, love her to death. But one time she got me this, she's like, "Oh, I saw this book for you, and it's about paintball." Dude, it was like the worst fucking book I've ever read in my entire life. It was like about this basic strategy, and I'm like, does anybody even play this style of format anymore? It's like this strategy about this fucking like certain woods ball field.
Well, it's like a survival game, like thing. Is it like that old?
Yes, exactly. Like how to stay alive, right, in a long game scenario, and I'm like, all right, but it was obviously outdated. The shit was from like the late '90s for sure. But bless her heart.
You know, I
want to get that because that's history to me.
Yeah, for sure, bro. And I think you know, to kind of wrap up the NXL stuff, like I said I was going to, I definitely, you know, I have a lot of respect for Matt, and I feel like I grew a friendship with him at times. But you know,
what are we talking about here?
Matt Ingles.
Gotcha.
You know, because yeah, he was the lead for a while, and I had to talk with him at events. You know, we had to work with him and stuff. But at the same time, like he never tried to help me at all. Like, I mean, you know, there's times I reached out to him for help, and those texts went unread. And it wasn't until that you know, he wanted some footage done for the Chiefs that then he would answer my texts. And I hate to say it, but that's a reality. And I know that's not on him because you know, he's a busy family man with a kid and everything now. But at the same time, it's like, you know, I'm not gonna like go out on a like cross and die and be like, oh my God, we're screwed just because he left. Like, no, it's cool. Let someone else try it. You know, I appreciate Matt. I appreciate all he did, and I, you know, thank him for that. Someone else is gonna try it now, and we'll see what happens. And if it's bad, it's bad. If it's good, it's good. Just you can't even judge it yet. You know what I mean? I
agree. It's way too early to tell. So I think Vince is gonna do a great job. I think Matt did a great job, and I guess times are changing, bro. Get with it, right? Move it or lose it.
It kind of seems like that. Yeah. No, I mean, and you know, I'm not mad at Matt Dunn, Soulless Photography here. You know, I'm not mad at him, but I just feel like that statement was kind of out of pocket, you know? And, you know, I feel like that's kind of taking a shot at a lot of people who don't necessarily deserve that shot because I'm just trying to make paintball look cool. I like doing that.
There's not enough paintball like media to even really be like, you know, horrible paintball media, you know? The sport is too small itself.
Oh, there is. I'm gonna be honest.
I must block it out pretty well.
But at the same time, it's not even that. It's just like, it's this elitism. And I hate to say it, but like, you know, there are people who have come into the sport within the past 3 years who can make very good quality material. Like, I'm thinking of Enrique right now. Like, when it comes to a minute-long montage, dude, Enrique makes fucking fire. Did Pineapple Productions make fucking fire 5 years ago? Yeah, but at some point, he left the game and Enrique's here now. That doesn't mean one's better than the other. That just means, you know, that's what's happening. So it's like, I think to me, you know, and I pulled a random ass name there, just one dude I can remember from back in the past. I'm not like trying to call anyone out by name, but it's just one of those things that it's like, time keeps going. You know, the ball evolves. You know, new people are going to come in, old people are going to go out. Be receptive to those new people coming in and having talent. Like it's okay for someone to come in and not necessarily have as much time as you, but maybe be doing something on your similar level or better. Like, dude,
yeah,
fucking Furbal's way better than me, bro. That just is what it is, all right? But I'm learning, okay? And I feel like I'm a goddamn good cameraman, and I was not this good 3 years ago when I started out in 2021. But because I've been able to talk to guys like Enrique, you know, the Verbal, the, you know, Rye guy, like people like that, I've been able to learn things not only about business, but about media. And I've gotten way fucking better. And I think we all have. So I like that. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And so that's kind of how I am at this point.
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, you know me, I love all kinds of paintball media. Like, this is gonna off tangent real quick. I loved seeing the videos where it was like a little kid starting a paintball YouTube channel, you know, and he's like, oh, 1v4 speedball, you know, and it's like a big ass circle, red circle with an arrow, and it's like a kid like dominating some fucking 40-year-old dudes, you know, like videos like that. Like, I love the little things like that.
You know, I know we pop shots at Spick and Span and play the game a lot, but at the end of the day, I listen to both those shows. I enjoy both those shows at times, and it's like, yeah, like, you know, that's playful banter because we have a competing product, but at the same time, like, they're pros that are gonna fill a void this show never is. So great, awesome, appreciate them. You know, I'll check that show out when I want to. You know, when I have a guest that I want to hear, or maybe they have a cool topic. All right, awesome, we'll jump in. You you know, it is what it is. Like, it's okay to have people who compete against you and not necessarily want to, like, we gotta fucking beat them, and if we don't,
it's friendly competition. It's friendly competition, straight
and if
up.
anything, it's like Marv says, you know, like when people puff out their chests and they're like trying to talk a lot of shit, they're usually scared, bro. Like, isn't it, you know, like I feel like Marv's always talking about that shit. Like, I don't know.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, so it's like, it kind of seems like that. Are you scared that people are gonna like maybe do a better job than you? Is that what it is? Like, I'm not saying it is. I'm just like kind of asking, like, you know, that's okay. Maybe that's a good, you know, kind of catalyst for you to develop some new skills or, you know, learn something new or something like that. Yeah,
that is a fire under your ass to be better.
Bro,
like, friendly competition.
Look, bro, when we talk about friendly competition, I'll just say it. The reason why I kind of have a weird relationship with Matt Ingles is the first ever event that I filmed for Rebirth. In 2021, I went to the Florida Sunshine State Major. I was in awe because I was working on the pro field with some of my, you know, guys that I've looked up to and watched some of their shit for, you know, a long time. There was one point in time during that event where me and Matt were alone in the media tent, and he straight up asked me in a conversation, you know, what am I doing here? Why am I filming Pro Paintball? Do I plan to for the rest of the year? And I was like, yeah, you know, I'm doing this documentary series. You know, I think it's really good. I did one in the past. You know, I'm coming back. I think it's really cool for Sacramento DMG. Like, it's a whole, you know, there's a lot of different storylines coming together here. And he was like, well, don't plan on that. You know, you shouldn't expect to be shooting pro for the rest of the year. And I'm going to be honest. Yeah, that's a chip on a shoulder I've carried that whole time since, because I'm going to be honest, like, this was the shit I love to do, and I did it before, and then you telling me like, oh no, like you're not gonna be able to do that, bro. I'm actually still here and you just left, so like I don't know what to say, you know, because it's one of those things, like I love this and I wanted to do it, so like you telling me not to, now I've been here for 3 years and
that's
I'm still fucking here.
For you. That's just an obstacle
but like
for you.
So that's what I'm saying, like that's kind of where the fire in my pit always comes from, because it's like there's a lot of people who fucking thought that I shouldn't be where I'm at. And I'm going to be honest, I think I've showed a lot of them that I'm very talented. Like,
I believe in you, bro.
I'm not, you guys know I'm not the one to flex, but like, you guys know I had a phone call with Dan Napoli about a project the other day about like something outside of paintball. And like, those are calls that I get because they want to work with me. And your other content creators in paintball aren't getting those phone calls. So yeah, like I just, you know, and it's a humble process because I still have a long way to go. Fuck, I'm 24, man. Like I got 20 years before I'm even close to these guys' age to have the talent and skill that they have. So I'm learning. So
this comes from experience.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things though. It's like, just, I don't like when people sleep on me, bro.
Relatable.
I know. That's why we're on the show. Like we have some ground similarities.
And that's one thing I want to say when we were talking about chances earlier, right? Is that's one thing you definitely took with me, right? You definitely took like let's take a chance making a podcast, and I want you, right? And you picked whoever you picked, right? On let's make a podcast and let's make something of it.
No, and I think that's actually a good point that you bring up there, because I picked 3 people. One of those people are still here. And we found another one along the way. So like I took a chance on 3 dudes, one worked out, and we were able to find another. So like that's just how it goes at times. Like it's not everything's gonna work out.
Is doing a fantastic job.
He stopped talking for the past 30 minutes in the show.
He started talking about CS2 and he's like, I'm out.
He's like, I'm out. I don't got this anymore. He was flowing really well.
I used my voice at the beginning. We're good.
That's all the voice that he has.
Yep. Mm-hmm. But now, you know, what do you think about all this bumfoolery, Brando?
Bumfoolery. Okay.
That's a good one. I don't know if I've heard that one before.
Yeah. I agree with what you guys are saying. It hasn't even, like, there hasn't been an event yet since he's taken over. I think it only been a week? It's only been a couple days since he's officially.
I mean, by the time this comes out public, it'll be longer. But like, yeah, no, that's a great point. You know, by the time of this recording, it's been like less than a week that it's been announced.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, guys.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I enjoyed his content. I mean, if it's going to be anything similar to his content that he's trying to do for the NXL or MLPB or whatever it may be, like, I think that's perfectly fine. But
what do we call it? MLPB, NX? What do we call it? What the fuck is going on?
So MLPB owns the NXL and the ICPL. Think of it like that. So like MLPB is kind of like the head company, and then ICPL, NXL, whatever other subdiverts the WNXL.
Owns Tom Cole?
It is Tom Cole.
It is Tom
Is
Cole.
it?
So that's yes.
What?
So yes. God damn it, Hatch. It's
What
so
the
confusing.
fuck?
Yes, so MLPB is the NXL. It's nothing has changed from that standpoint, but
Gotcha.
they have rebranded themselves as the MLPB as the organization, so that way they can have
Both
their
leagues?
different leagues of the WNXL, the NXL, the ICPL, which are all leagues underneath the MLPB banner. Does that break down a little more?
Like MXL, like Mexican X-Ball League, the NXL Europe, all those are kind of in there.
I don't know if those ones
Europe.
are added, but yeah, you're kind of right there. Yeah.
Interesting.
And the way I think, I don't want to quote him, but I think Tom has said about that on the PTG show is just that way they can sell off different products to different people. So let's say maybe like, you know, hypothetically the outdoor channel wants a 10-man event, but, you know, ESPN wants like a speedball event in the middle of Vegas. You know, that way they could sell those two properties to those two different companies and still
Gotcha. Okay.
be, you know, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's a very like crazy situation that do not expect to happen, but that's kind of
That is
the reason
weird.
behind it.
That is so fucking weird. Not even gonna lie.
How is it weird?
Because the thing is, right, when we were talking about back in the day with, especially the WDP video, like those past products,
Hmm.
with back in the day with the NXL before it was like the rebranded and everything in 2015, right? Back in the day when it was them and PSP and NPPL, right? It's like, man, history is repeating itself, bro. It is repeating itself.
It is.
And we were just like, we are seeing it. And
Yeah.
dude, my
No,
small pea brain player's brain doesn't understand it. I'm just a player, dude.
So it's funny because you're starting to realize why I love the history of paintball, because I feel like we're legitimately we're doing the same things all over again, and they may work out and they may not, but at the same time, that's why I've always said, like, good on you, Tom, for wanting to get us on TV. I appreciate that drive. I appreciate that effort. And I'm not saying that you're not doing work on it, but is it the right direction? And if it is, okay, how do we do that all out then? I come from just a different generation. I think there's a different way to take paintball, but at the same time, I'm not the fucking CEO of it. So it's like, I don't get to make those calls. I get to, talk shit on a podcast because that's what I have.
I think that's another thing, right? Since YouTube is the kind of thing where you can portray your own platform, right? And like Patreon and like every social media site ever. I think that's what's a good thing, is where you can really kind of branch off and make what paintball is in your own light. That's why I like seeing so many different kinds of content creators.
I think that's like one of the best and worst things of paintball. Paintball is extremely tribal. It's probably one of the most like tribalistic hobbies I've ever seen.
Mean?
You have your tribe, you have your group. I like these people and I don't like anyone else. I like this company. I don't fuck with this company. I don't like these people, because
Everybody
that
has that?
exists. I feel like that exists a lot in paintball. 100%. Like, I don't want to say at this point. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to fucking start any shit. But like in my head, I'm thinking of companies that, like, if you like this company, you don't like this company, and you fucking hate this company, or you don't like this team, or this team hates this team, and that doesn't work. And like those tribes, I feel like pop up in paintball a lot. I mean, hell, we were just talking about that with the media stuff. There's like the tribe of like guys who like Matt, and now there seems to be like guys who like, Vince, and it's like, I just like everyone. Like, I don't know. Like, that's what I hate, is like, it seems to be like equally. You have to take sides, and it's like, no, like, we're all the same. Like, everybody's chill.
Like if you hate everybody equally, everything will be fine.
Exactly. All love, all hate. It's all equal. Everyone.
There we go, dude.
Yeah. I hate as much as I love, and I love as much as I hate.
Without a doubt. Could not have put that better myself.
That was a beautifully well spoken. Can I give myself
Honestly,
some
Shakespeare
poetry?
This was Ryan Moffat's wise words of the week.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, man. So I don't know. That's kind of my whole thing with the NXL stuff. Dude, the other thing that fucking was weird with media last week, and I'm just gonna fucking talk about it. Fucking Soup texts me out of the middle of nowhere at 10:43 p.m. on a Wednesday.
You gotta give me some context.
Now, mind you, I gotta give you guys some context. Will Ball for Soup has had me blocked for, I want to say, 7 to 8 months at this point. Like, it's been since the beginning of this year. Scotty, Will Ball for Soup.
Okay, so I remember I've seen his videos sometimes about like
That's who it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
I think he's blocked all of you guys too, because you guys are seen with me on our show. Like our FTS podcast is blocked. Like I looked up that one. That's blocked. You can't even look at his account.
What the heck? I don't even know the guy.
He has his little group of paintball guys that are kind of, he has a cult following. And look, I'll give him his credit right now. He gets news right. Like he has accurate information at times. I just, I've never really fully agreed with his journalism takes and the way that he goes about that information. But at the same time, a spade's a spade. He does have correct, accurate information that is happening in the world of paintball. So, fair credit. Here's the shit that's weird, though. You fucking text me at 10:43 on a fucking Wednesday asking me if I'm going to WCPPL and then asking me, are we going to collab? And then this is right after that. I didn't respond. Are we going to collab? Maybe some thinly veiled posts about how you're buying your views? In which I responded, so blackmail to do content with you? I'm confused, lol. No, I'm just asking if you're going to WCPPL because I'd love to link it up and chop it up. What the fuck, bro?
Sounds like you should give him a chance, bro.
I don't know what the fuck to say. And that's why I wanted to say it on the show with fucking receipts here, because it's like, dude, what? I'm just confused. Like,
I don't even know who this guy is.
Well,
I've seen his videos.
That's maybe the best thing you could say. Tom Cole knows who he is, so that's the funny part. So I think that's hilarious that you said it like that. He gets talked about a lot.
I've seen videos where he's like shot and got like arrested or something like that.
You're talking to him right now. One of his boys has clipped this and sent it to him. Just the fact that we're talking about this, he'll see this clip. So what's up, Scotty? I don't get what's up. Man, like, all right, if you don't like me, you don't like me. I have my disagreements about how I think that you do some of your things. That's just, that is what it is. So like, this is again goes back to just media drama that's just pointless. That's just so annoying. It's like, I'm just trying to fucking. No, he goes to no events. He has not been to an NXL in I think 2 to 3 years. I haven't seen him at one at least in that time. He goes to WCs, I think, because that's like close to him or something. I don't know fully his information or stuff because again, I've been blocked all year. So that's why I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Why am I blocked?
I don't know. Because you're friends with me. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's one of those guys, man. So, yeah. So, hey, what's up, Scotty? I hope you're good, man. This will probably be on his story, too. So, that'll be fun when you fucking do that. But, yeah, man. I just want to say for the record, I don't buy views. I try to make good content. I think the WDPP video is good content. And that's why I got the views it did. And let's be fair. Some of the content I made that sucks. Views? Well, no, hold up, Patch. Some of the content I made that sucks, it didn't get those views. So, like, I'm not, dude, like, I wouldn't be buying 5 views because, yeah, some of our longer form videos we've done have not gone over well. But that's what it is, you got to see what works, what makes people happy, what jokes work, how do I set up a video, what's the good editing for it, and all that stuff. So, yeah, you learn and you grow, and hopefully you make better content.
I've tried buying views.
What is that even? How do you could?
It's more expensive than I'd like to pay.
That's pretty funny, Brandon.
You can buy views.
Dude, the thing for me is I like making money off my like socials. Like that's kind of the whole way I make money and eat. So it's like if you buy views, they can really quickly like start to restrict you or like start to give you like strikes on your channel and stuff. And it's like, no, I need this. Please do not do that.
Strikes on my channel. Do you know how many emails I got? You know how many channels I can make? It's gonna be great.
What did you do during Call of Duty 4, Brandon? Like, what are we learning about right now?
Nah, dude, it's from all my Club Penguin accounts.
Jesus.
Gotta farm the puffles.
Best women are on Club Penguin, you know what I mean, man?
Local penguins near you. Members only.
No, I felt bad about my joke, and then you doubled down, and I was like, Jesus Christ, we really said that. All right.
Hell yeah,
welcome
dude.
To fucking From the Sidelines, boy. This ain't your normal play the game or spick and span type podcast.
Yeah, I'm just so confused on that whole Will Ball for Soup situation. I'm so confused with that. So with buying views, what the fuck?
Why is that so hard for you to understand? That so like help me explain that.
So you're just like, hey dude, here's a $5 bill. Go watch my video.
So Yes, but you have to think this is going to a place in India where they can have 400 phones on a rack that's all plugged in, and they can just go and video. This is a legit place, like, and thing that happens
Seriously?
in the world. Yes. Have you guys not seen these videos? There's a couple really funny ones I've seen on Reddit of literally like, they're like a rack, and there's just a whole bunch of different phones plugged in, and like the dude will just be looking at like whatever content he needs to, and then it's like, oh, this one, okay, and then he just types it into all the videos and then just go. Dude, yeah.
Wow,
like, well, and also you got to
heck?
think in like really poor and impoverished countries, $5 is actually a decent amount of money. So like that could, you know, go to cost to cover like the power consumption and stuff like that, and then actually put a little bit of money in those people's pockets.
Oh damn.
Dude, there's countries where people live off like a couple $US a week.
I knew
Like,
that, but I didn't know
yeah.
it was. I didn't know that's how you bought views.
I mean, there's probably other ways. I don't know. There's other bots and shit, but that's one I've heard about at least.
Oh shit, dude, that is fucking.
You just figured they were
crazy, bro.
bots.
I gotta make a bunch of Indian friends now. You know what I'm saying?
Dot or feather?
Whichever one, give me the views, baby.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right, Brandon. That's your second week in a row of doing a very racist interlude. So, yep. We
I
kept
was
it
paying
last week.
homage. I didn't watch it, and then I talked to my dad earlier. He goes, "Yeah, Ryan, let that in." I'm like, "Oh, fucking perfect,
Yeah,
good."
I was like,
All right,
fuck it,
awesome.
I'll leave it in. Yeah, we're trying to get you fired. You know, you're going to work on this full time, buddy.
Yep.
Just know I said nothing during my impression.
Allegedly,
It's like
dude.
episode
Allegedly.
62.
Not
It
a
doesn't
word.
exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Brandon,
Thank God.
you told me before we started the show that you had a story to tell.
Let's hear it, dude.
All right. So not a story, but like
God damn it, I'm wrong.
Yeah. It's all right.
Let's hear it.
I need like a trumpet, like a wah. Wait, no, I actually got.
I am stupid. I am stupid.
There we go.
It's a situation. All right. I saw this on
Gather your
TikTok
thoughts.
actually.
Take your time.
Here are my
on
thoughts.
You don't have to rush
TikTok.
through this. You have time. Take a lefty-esque moment here and just breathe and tell us the story. You're all
I
good,
wonder what his
Brando.
TikTok algorithm is.
I was watching Tic Tacs.
I like the mid ones.
And yeah, and it was a scene from an old movie. I've never seen the movie, but Brewster's Millions. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
but-
I've heard that title before. Yeah.
It's called
Have you? Okay.
Brewster's Millions.
Brewster's
Brewster.
Millions.
Yeah,
Brewster's.
BR, like
Yeah.
Brewster with a B in front of it, kind of.
Yeah. So, the scene was an old guy, like he died, or whatever, made a video for someone, some main character, I guess. Gave him like a challenge, essentially, I think, for his inheritance. He said you had 30 days to spend $30 million, and if you do that successfully, you will get $300 million.
So to everyone who's
that's-
over
that's
the
yours.
age of 30 on our audience, I'm sorry that you're explaining this. Like, this is literally like Woody explaining 9/11. This is the same level. But for everyone who's younger, this is good for them. This was a movie. It came out, I think, in the 90s. It was very popular. But yes, it's like a kind of will and testament type movie where a guy has to go through a set of challenges to get his inheritance, and he's got to spend a fuck ton of money.
Yeah.
This
And
summer.
yeah, dude, it
Wait,
looked older
spent
than
300
90s. I
million?
hope not. No. 30 million in 30 days to
Might work.
be able to have 300 million inherited by him. But he had some stipulations, you couldn't give the money away, you couldn't give it to charity, you couldn't, at the end of the 30 days, you couldn't have any assets.
Yeah, you could have like
nothing of value.
five homes or something. Like you had to like spend
Exactly.
money. Like it had to be gone
Yes.
out of your hands.
All of it. Yep. And you couldn't tell anyone that you had to spend it all, so that like you wouldn't have any help along the way. And
It's
yeah,
cash? It's cash?
cash.
So okay,
Damn.
okay,
All right.
okay. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Give me a
So
second.
I want to know. I want to know how you guys would.
I felt out where your response was going. You were going to ask how.
No,
we're gonna do
actually,
this.
no. Actually, I was just explaining the movie. Next topic.
All right, next topic. So we're gonna get right past that. God damn it. All right, fuck you too, Brandon. God damn it. All right. Honestly, you know the easy way you could honestly get rid of this, if it's something that you have to get rid of the money, it has to be gone from you. Like, you don't want to buy assets, because obviously if someone gives me $30 million, I'm buying shit that's going to make me money the rest of my life, and then I'm retiring. But if I can't do that, you just fucking go to Vegas. They will take $30 million in 30 days so easily, and you don't even have to say I'm trying to get rid of it. You can literally go there and like just get the nicest penthouse for the whole month, or fuck, even a week, and then just go down to their high limit tables, go crazy on there. You might win, you might lose, but either way, it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, you're just trying to get rid of it. I guarantee you could get rid of that much money in Vegas in 30 days.
So you can't buy a house?
Guarantee it.
So you can't buy a house?
So that's what I'm saying. Like, that would be the smart way. That I would instantly want to like get stuff like that, but it has to be like something where the internet dies. God damn it. Let's see if they come back.
All right.
Okay. The internet came back. Okay. I literally, that was hilarious. Sorry. All right. What's up? So, but no, what I was saying is it has to be something like it's gone. You know, you can't then sell the home to get money back or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Hell, even a car or a motorcycle or something like that.
I could still buy a house though. I can like live in it.
You could for the month. Yeah, you could like pay someone, you know, a certain amount of money to rent out a house for a month or something like that.
Oh shit! So I can only rent a house for a month? What the fuck?
Yes, because that's the thing. You're not allowed to buy like things that will then give you wealth in the long term.
But what if I want to keep it forever?
With that,
but that's the point. You get 300 million after.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
Spend the 30.
The thing that makes the most sense is you go to Vegas, you burn 30 mil, because in this imaginary situation, your rich ass millionaire father is going to give you 300 million more. So then you get the 300 million, and then you know, invest that into homes, businesses, real estate, whatever the fuck you want. So then you're good for the rest of your life.
I buy a $20 million house for content, have all the boys live in it. No joke, 20 rooms.
So you rent one out for a month. Again, you have 30 days, Hatch. I don't think you understand the scenario.
We get a big enough house tour. We get a cafeteria in there, pay some lunch ladies to serve us some good lunch every day.
Are we going to have a food fight?
No.
Like a Disney Channel original food fight? Dude, by the way, Disney Channel originals have so many food fights in them. It's such a common theme. Sorry, continue.
I would...
that was just something that popped in my head.
We will circle back.
Hey, let me just say, Minutemen, fire movie.
Keep going. We're just spending too much time on decoms.
So, yeah, so 20 million on the house. You know, probably, I don't know how much it would be, like what, 50,000 for some lunch ladies. You know, then we get the food. You just have a dope ass time. We're just chilling.
Like, dude, you've spent maybe 1%.
What the fuck? Seriously? To own a castle for a month?
Hatch, do you realize how much money $30 million is?
Yes, how much is it? I live in California, bro. That shit is not that much, dude.
Okay.
Bro,
so
even let's say in cash you purchase this home. What, 10 million? You still have 20 million more dollars that you need to spend.
Yep.
50K on lunch ladies a day ain't gonna do that in a month. 50K times
Imagine these lunch ladies have like the craziest salary.
Times 1, that's 150 million. You still need 18.5 million more dollars that you need to get rid of.
All right, so think of it like this. All right, we got 5 lunch ladies, $1 million each, $1 million a month. So that's 5 gone right there. So now we're at 15.
I don't know where he got the 5 from. I'm very confused.
No, right? Because we got 5 lunch ladies. We got 5 lunch ladies. We pay them for the month $1 million
a month. Okay.
We're changing their life, baby. We're changing their life.
Okay.
And
is that charity though, Brandon? Is that charity?
I think so, because you're overpaying for a
not
service.
At all. They are getting higher.
That's not the fair market value of a lunch lady in California, and you know it, Hatch. You know it.
All right, you know what? I was gonna try to give some people that didn't have all the money some money, right? But I guess I'm fucking hiring Gordon.
No.
Ramsay.
You do not understand the scenario.
No, I'm hiring Gordon Ramsay.
Hatch, listen. Here's the scenario. You can be as nice as you want with the $300 million that you're gonna get after you've been a douchebag and have wasted $30 million. So whatever you do with the 30 million doesn't matter, because then let's say you take 100 million of the 300 million and just start giving that to charity or doing nice things or paying off lunch ladies or stuff like that. So do you understand kind of the scenario a little better now? Like, you need to get rid of this money. It's not like I'm doing a nice charitable thing. No, you are being an asshole and you are burning money. How are you doing it?
Dude, going
to Vegas. Exactly.
These people, okay, let me tell you, I'm going to Africa. Hear me out. And
he's still
can't destroy anything.
I can't.
No destroying anything.
No destroying anything. No destroying anything. And let me just say, I am paying for every fucking exotic animal trophy I possibly can.
No trophy.
No.
At the end of the month, you can't have anything. At the end of the month, you can't have.
Shit.
Actually, no, he's not wrong. Wait, Brandon.
Hold
up. He could do a hunt, because in those hunts you don't necessarily have to take the trophy, and he could donate the trophy to the local community, because that is something that does take place already. So I actually think that would be fair.
That's what I'm gonna do. For sure.
That's okay.
And I am going over there, and I am
racking
up bodies. I am racking up bodies, dude. Straight up on these giraffes and lions, dude. Like, dude, these no animal is safe. No animal is safe.
The black horned rhino, that there's like 6 of them left. That's just like, guys, I got 20 million USD.
I'm going by that guy
Let me
with
hunt
the 50,
them.
dude.
I don't know why you're Russian now, but that's just how I imagine you in this situation.
Ooh, you know, you can.
Imagine how much. Imagine how much an entire
you can rent an Apache and maybe have like the pilot, and you're just controlling the gun.
That's a good ass point. How much money do I have to spend so I can have my brother pilot me in an Apache while I spin the gun? He's already a Navy pilot. Come on, Navy, let's work this out. Come on, he's kind of certified. I think
we got
maybe
30
I don't
mil.
know.
We got 30 mil, and we got 30 days.
Certified on the internet.
Yeah.
What are you? It's just a stick and you're pointing.
Well, okay, you're dramatically underselling how hard it is to fly a helicopter right now.
I played enough Call of Duty, bro. Enemy AC-130 above.
Good fucking luck, brother. It only took him 4 years to learn how to do so.
All right, well, maybe underestimating it a little bit, but you know what? It's like that. It's like that one thing where, do you really think if the pilot of a plane became unconscious,
dude,
do you think you'd be able to land the plane?
I think I saw this reel too, but it was like, dude, logic. You think you could land a plane? I'm gonna be honest. Knowing what I know about aviation, I say yes, but only if I'm in a certain type of aircraft, because certain aircrafts with certain runways have like an ILS system, an instrument landing system. It literally lands the plane pretty much for them. Like, it's not 100% accurate, but it gives you most of the like right heading and direction and all that stuff. You need to control flaps, speed, stuff like that, but it'll at least kind of point you and get you there, and then the little stuff you can kind of worry about. So maybe I still don't feel confident, dude. It's hard.
It's like a single plane. If it's like a single propeller plane, I think I could be fine. Right?
Those are almost harder though, because those don't have as much tech in them. They're smaller, yes, but they don't have as much power and they don't have as much tech.
I feel like it's the kind of thing where it's like, we're in GTA, you just fucking line up the crosshairs and you're good, you know? Just don't dip too hard.
Yeah. If AJ can fly a plane, we can fly a plane.
That motherfucker, AJ can fly a plane, our teammate, bro.
Boy, I owe balls too. I thought you were talking about someone in GTA. I was like, what the fuck? AJ? I don't remember this character.
That's the mechanic, dude.
Dude, AJ flies planes?
Johnny on the spot. Yeah.
What does he fly? Was it like commercial liners?
He's trying to get there. I'm pretty sure eventually.
You fly crop dusters right now?
I know he flies. He can't fly those. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know,
but
I have no idea. That's the only.
If they let that motherfucker in the sky,
so nothing
I can
fun.
For sure
okay,
be fine.
Good to know.
Not yet.
I think I could legitimately land it, and if not, I guess I'm pulling the Sky
King. You still
King.
have not given us your answer. How are you burning $30 million US?
I just told you, bro.
The lion hunt.
I don't think you're blowing through 30.
You're not blowing through 30 with a lion hunt.
Think about every shot of that 50 that I'm taking.
Hatch, you also have to realize this. That African tribe is only going to charge you maybe 50K or so per animal. Like that's again, you're forgetting how powerful the US dollar is.
I'm forcing them to take so much money. I'm like, you guys are buying everything.
That's charity, and you can't do that. You failed the game.
That's charity? That's really considered charity?
It literally goes back to my example, because the house always wins. Gambling is the only way that you could realistically get rid of that much money and not have any at the end.
I guess you're probably right, just because you can just throw it away.
Yeah, because But even then, you might win, because that's the thing. You could still win, so it's like you might still get fucked in this weird scenario. Sorry.
ponder your answer still, Hatch. All right. Maybe we need some numbers. All right, and then Ryan, you're. Oh my God! I was talking to Michelle about this, and she was helping me close loopholes. Never thought about gambling, casinos, like something about that's good. But if you win, are you gaining anything of value? I mean, it's money.
But that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. It's like a little loophole.
It's value
good,
that you have, but then you
poke it. God damn
you could get rid of it. Just like if Hatch rented out a property, he could get rid of it before the end of the month. Because I think that's the thing. You just can't own a real estate home or something like that. You can't, like, I couldn't go to a casino and buy the casino, but I could go to the casino and give them 30 million of my dollars by being a horrible, degenerate gambler for a month and a half or whatever it is.
But then at the end, if you still,
that's what I'm saying. It is still a gamble.
Like
it is still a gamble because I could technically win. Like that's gambling. You may win, you may lose. So it's like you'd have to play the most riskiest games with just like the craziest shit. God damn it, the internet fucking failed again. Oh, I love this segment. God damn it, it's killing the momentum of our show. But Brewster's Millions, that was definitely a great reference by Brandon. God damn it, is it my internet cutting out? I'm gonna switch to my other provider. Let's see if that helps out. Let's see if that switch will take place, but I'm gonna write down this time code just in case. Ooh, that was quite a rhyme, and you know, I don't know. I couldn't finish that rhyme scheme out. Let's gonna put down the time code. All right, we'll be right back, guys.
All right.
Back. What's up? Okay.
So yes, you are. God damn it, you are a degenerate. Fuck.
Yeah, but see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yeah, that's exactly where we left off.
Right.
Yeah.
And then let me.
So what I know? Okay,
because like, dude, let's be real.
Question. I got a real quick question. So would I be able to like say if I was like, all right, I'm spending X amount of money right now through a contract? Would that be possible?
Through a contract? What do you mean?
Dude, I get like he could set up like a business deal to be like maybe but I still feel like that's something at the end. Like, does that make sense? Because you're signing a contract, even though you're giving them payment up front.
Yes, exactly. Right. I'm giving payment up front, never asking for anything back.
But I feel like that's charity. Because
that would make sense. That would make sense. But I would make it a business. No write-offs, baby.
No,
we ain't even write
but again, if you have a business, then you have something that's producing value. Like,
yeah.
I
but I'm not getting anything out of it. I'm not getting anything out of it.
Do you guys know why I went to gambling? So the main reason why I went to gambling is because of John Daly. Because this motherfucker has literally lost like something like $40 million over his career in gambling. I could fit that into a month. Just go to the high limit slots, find a $10,000 per spin slot, and we're going. Maybe I win, maybe I lose, but I don't care. I'm burning 30 million in a fake scenario, you know?
Google it, Brando. What's the largest amount of money lost at a casino? Google it.
Oh, it's massive, dude.
Right, hold on.
Vegas casino, BR Betting will sometimes post the numbers that they report every month in Vegas. Vegas casinos will make like multi-hundred millions a month from penny slots, bro. Like people spending $2 a spin. Like it's ridiculous the amount of money that gambling brings in.
Damn grandparents.
Hey, baby.
Exactly. The Social Security fund. Going to work. AARP. Woohoo.
Is your.
Do you think
127 million?
Yeah,
damn,
there you go.
So
see,
let's hear.
I could easily lose 30 mil. I could easily lose 30 mil.
30 million? I could lose that on a single toss of dice, dude.
Bets, bro.
All right.
30 million on black.
See, but Hatch, that's the difference between me and you. You would do that. I would actually play for a bit and then try to burn it down and then be like, oh, okay, now we got to get rid of it and do some dumb shit.
All right. I've had fun.
Okay. Yeah. All right. This is no longer fun. I hate this now.
29 days of fucking insane, absolutely insane experiences.
Let's be real. Can we also not forget that if I'm blowing a couple $1 million a day at a casino, I am getting the best rooms. I'm getting the best tickets to the best events. I'm getting fucking hookers and blow, man. Like they are treating me like I am a goddamn king while I am there. So yeah, I think that's how I'm burning Brewster's Millions.
Dude, I spill something on the ground. I'm paying someone to lick it the fuck up, dude. You know what I'm saying?
$40. That's my licking slave. Oh no, I don't like that. That doesn't sound good.
Ooh.
Hey yo,
it's like, hey, $1 million to lick it up.
Pause.
How old is a slave? So
okay, calm down.
So what Michelle and I looked into with the spending our 30 million, we could rent.
You guys have 60 million because there's two of you?
No. Well, one each. Well, like if if her or I were given this,
You got him off track. God damn it, Ash.
I know, yeah. So we were gonna
Brandon spooks
look into
easily.
it.
You gotta let him talk.
So you can rent not casino, a cruise ship, massive cruise ship for 7 days for $6 million. 28 days, boom. That's
I see
what
saying.
it come out to, like, just over 25 million or
Gamble
whatever.
on the boat.
Or gamble on the boat.
You could probably do that as well,
that's,
but and get rid of the extra. But I actually like this idea because you'd be able to go wherever you want, kind of in a realistic space. Like if you wanted to go like
How much did the
tropical
submarine
areas, you
that
can
went
kind
to
of go
the
hit all those
Titanic
up.
cost? How much did the submarine that went to
not-
the Titanic cost?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
I'll send my worst enemy down there for 30 mil.
Hatch, quick question. I think a cruise ship above water is a little different than a submarine that goes thousands of feet below the water. You know what I mean? Like I think the engineering's a little different there.
That's how you get your worst enemy. That's how you get your worst enemy. Pay him $30 million.
You put them in the one that exploded, imploded. That's the one you put them in.
How much you pay 29 million to get him in there, and then you pay 1 million for one guy to sabotage it.
But no, I just wanted to say that the fact that like and a cruise ship and still have $5 million left over, like I don't know. Wait,
I thought you said it was 6 million to
for 7 days.
For
7 days. That's only 28 days.
Got you. Makes sense.
I got 2 days to spend another $5 or $6 million.
I'll buy a fucking island. I'll buy a goddamn island.
You can't buy it. You can't buy it though.
Why?
But that's an asset. It's something of value.
All right, can I rent it for 2 days?
Sure, but I don't. I mean, you'd have to look.
How much does it cost to stay on Epstein's island? How much does it cost?
How much does it cost? How much does it cost to apply Epstein's island? Look, hey, no, God, I don't.
Cost? I'm pretty
let me
sure.
See. Let me see.
I'm pretty sure we looked it up one time, and you can get a cheap one that's no joke, just like a pile of fucking sand and shit for like $800K. I'm pretty sure. No joke.
Hatch. I still don't think you understand the situation.
Ryan, you're muted.
But you want the really expensive one because 800K in $6 million.
I can't help but think that Hatch still doesn't understand the fucking point of the question, because every time we say we need to get rid of some money, he says, I'm gonna buy something. That's not the point. You're renting, you're using, it's experiences, it's not things that you're gonna own. So yeah, maybe you could spend 3 nights on Epstein's island, but I do not think that is gonna be $5 million.
You know what? Hey, I'll pay you, Ryan, $1 million to let me spend my 29 million the way I fucking want.
Well, that's not the situation that
we gotta find out.
Okay, I'm just trying to go by the rules of the game that Brandon brought up for us as a fun little thing that we could talk about on the show, because we don't have trivia yet.
I got another one right after this. So, how are you spending your money besides the cruise? You're for sure doing the cruise, Brando? For a month?
So we said the cruise. We got $6 million to blow, and then rent out.
Wait, also, I just realized you're already breaking rules because you're saying we got $6 million. No, you would have $6 million, or Michelle would, because based on the rules that you set out, no help, so you couldn't tell anyone. So that means that you would have to go on this cruise alone without her, because she couldn't be there, because that means she would know, unless all of a sudden this travel surgeon just could rent out a cruise.
I would make up that I had cancer. I would make up that I had cancer. Be like, I only got 28 days to live.
Actually, but that's kind of realistic, because Brandon could probably get an X-ray tech to help him out. Give him something that looks like, Michelle, we're going on a cruise. Come with me, baby.
All the smoke I inhaled.
This is our honeymoon for life. And then after you're like, nah, bitch, I'm sorry. I had to lie to you, but we have 300 million now.
I guarantee you pay you pay a doctor $1 million, he'll fake that shit. I guarantee it.
But that's charity, because you can't tell him. He can't accept it.
That's not telling him. That's just paying him. Yo, make a little smudge right here.
But then you would have to tell him why you would need that smudge. You would have to find the dude who's willing to take a bribe. That's who you'd have to find. That because that would count.
That is not
if
that
he
hard.
wants to take a bribe, that's
I
not
know a
charity.
guy.
That's paying someone
That
off.
is, Brando knows the guy.
I know a guy.
He knows the guy. I'm good.
Brandon literally was like, "Who's the sketchiest dude I work with?" Oh, okay, yeah, that guy. All right,
Yep.
yeah, that guy.
So, damn. All right, I would do that.
Okay. I still think I win. I'm gonna be honest. I think I efficiently solved this answer. You gamble.
You're probably
Yeah.
right. You're probably
Go
right.
to
That's probably the
Vegas.
fastest way.
Because let's
To
be
lose that in
real.
a single second.
In real life, if you want to burn money the quickest, a casino. That's the truth.
Paintball tournament.
No, nothing beats casino. Have you seen the Caesar's Palace? They fucking didn't build that shit for nothing, bro. Like a lot of people walked in there and handed them dollar bills, and now they get to build nice shit with it.
All right. That's good.
I thought about I was telling Michelle, I was like, oh, what if I put on the biggest prized money like tournament, paintball tournament? And she's like, you can't because that's prize. You're giving it away.
Yeah, that's charity.
Like,
yeah.
They're working
That
for
would
it,
be
though. They're
sick
working
if you
for it,
could
though.
do that, bro. But yeah, no, because technically you could just
Buy
inflate
30
it.
million in gold.
Well, the currency doesn't matter. It could still be cash or gold. It's still, the same rules apply. Hatch is like,
All right.
so if I spend the 30 million on Bitcoin, do the same rules apply? Can I just then give it away to people? Because it's untraceable. They would never know, right?
It's like, all right, you could buy 1.62 Bitcoin. Is
That
how
would
much
be
it's worth?
funny. Actually, I guess you could technically do that. You could buy some crypto that's going to like go fucking out of banked, or do you get what I'm
Buy
saying? Like
hella
crypto that's gonna go,
NFTs.
like fucking
Hella
spend $1
NFTs.
billion on like some crazy Elon coin, and then at the end you're like, I have 4
Elon
cents left.
coin.
Perfect.
I'll pay for the Black Hormesis coin from Dave Baines. Guarantee that bitch will cost at least 25 million.
Black Hormesis. I was talking about crypto, and you're talking about real life coins. There's a difference.
Okay, I got
We are not the same, Hatch.
I got a good question.
Do you? Do you really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. If you guys were a transformer, what would you guys transform into? What kind of craft vehicle? What would you transform into?
I feel like Apache attack helicopter is just way too easy. So like, that's there. I'd probably do that, but we're gonna.
So you're
find something else.
telling me you're gonna fucking turn to an Apache helicopter on your day-to-day life?
Well, no, I get to be this, and then I get to become an Apache attack helicopter and
Okay,
like
gotcha.
and like get to the grocery
Turning
store
matter-
and then just.
Gotcha. Yup. You should wear a parachute everywhere you go.
That's
just like
true.
take-
Yeah.
You just like
No,
fly
I'm-
above, and then you're like, all right, whoop, and just transform down into a dude, and you're just like falling from the sky.
Fucking like. I could just imagine like go into like this the same store a couple times. They're like, this guy always shows up. He fucking skydives here. I don't get it. Like, and then he goes behind the building and a helicopter shows up. It's very strange.
Dude, you can make so much money, dude. Imagine like you do like a fucking weekly thing where like, a bunch of kids, you want to ride in a helicopter, and then you fucking take them up.
Why
and
do
then
we
their parents
always
pay
go
hella
to
money.
children? Like,
No, parents will pay them any kind of fucking money for their kids to ride in a helicopter, bro.
in a transformer, more specifically,
Damn. Yeah, true.
because you got to market it as that. You can't just market it as an attack Apache helicopter ride or Apache attack helicopter ride. God damn it, stumbled over
All
my
right, so
words.
you're an Apache
Like, do I-
helicopter.
I mean,
do you?
so that's the easy one. I feel like yes, but also there's probably something more creative and funny out there.
I want the little UFO Tic Tac. The one that like,
What?
it's the UFO. I want a UFO.
Are you talking about the medicine
man.
thing that like spins or?
No.
I'm
No. You guys don't know about the UFO
Sorry,
Tic Tac?
you caught me off guard with your language. It sounded like you were talking about Tic Tacs the candy, but you're talking about the video of the Navy pilot who saw an object that looked like a Tic Tac flying into and out of the ocean a couple years ago
call
around
it,
San
yeah.
Diego. It's an alien. They're here. Believe them. But the Mexico things were
So
fake.
that's what you want to transform into? That thing?
Yes. So I'm a goddamn UFO.
Garbage.
I'm a goddamn UFO.
Garbage. You're
See,
a transformer.
like I
You're
just
already
said-
a fucking UFO.
I just told you mine was crazy, and I'm like, that's easy. I'm not going to go for that. Let's find something else. And you go for literally the easiest, just, I'm God now. I can do anything.
The easiest. Yeah, absolutely. I'm out of here. See you later, stinkies.
All
Like,
right.
hell yeah.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Fuck it. I become a SpaceX Falcon Heavy rocket, bitch. I get to go to fucking Mars when I want. All right, that's cool. Now that's what I am.
All right, you guys ready for mine?
Just taking off.
Wherever you go, just taking out the whole fucking neighborhood.
Just leaving craters behind. God, that'd be amazing. But those
would
things
be
actually
amazing.
can land, so I could still land. That's
Technology.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready for mine?
All right, what's yours, big dog?
Did it. All right, unpopular opinion, dude. Sleeper transformer. Canoe.
Okay. I'm gonna need
explain.
some help on this one. You know,
Dude,
like
I could be like working with like the fucking Navy SEALs and shit, where they're just like, oh, dude, it's just a fucking canoe. What the fuck?
so you're more so going for like you're trying to be the SEAL Team 6 of Transformers. You're trying to be
Yeah,
like
for sure.
a boots on the ground. Whereas
sure.
like me
Nope.
and Brandon are trying to be like ICBM, like intercontinental ballistic missiles.
They'd be like, damn, why is there a canoe in the middle of the desert?
Tell your girlfriend to leave, Brandon. All right. I see you looking at her. I see. Hey, you're doing a show.
Ask
Thank
her
you.
what kind of transformer
Thank
she
you.
would be. Ask her what
Yeah,
kind of
what-
transformer
what-
she would be.
Ex-girlfriend Michelle.
And
What?
she's gone.
Oh.
No. Fuck!
And it's all
Wait,
gone.
hold on.
Yes, we need this answer. We need this answer.
Hold on.
Is it
Michelle!
happening?
Hey.
Michelle.
Yeah. Hey, you don't have to be on,
Me-
but
No.
Yeah.
they got a question. All right. If you can be a transformer, any transformer you want to, like any vehicle, that
Any
you
craft.
can
Special
transform
guest,
into,
Brandon's
any
fiance.
craft, what would it be?
Let me guess. Plane.
Complicated question to answer me on the spot.
No, it's
Oh.
not. You just like vehicle. What vehicle? What
We're getting a
vessel?
delay, ladies and gentlemen.
But she is put on the spot, so it makes sense.
Ryan said an attack helicopter. I said a UFO, and Hatch said a canoe.
You're wrong, Hatch. 100%.
No, dude, sleeper agent.
What does she think?
What you think? She's thinking, contemplating.
Do.
Imagine she's like,
I don't know what that
moped.
helping.
I mean, it's either you're transforming into that vehicle, and then you could be yourself.
I thought this bit
So
would
it's
be over
you,
by
and
now.
then transfer into the vehicle.
Matter coming out of nowhere.
Quick.
A Lamborghini.
A Lamborghini?
A Lamborghini, okay,
damn.
basic as
That
hell.
is-
Thank you.
That is a
Alright.
typical transformer.
Yeah.
That is a typical.
Yeah.
Cybertronian just landed on Earth, scans the first coolest thing he sees.
Hey guys, 1,000 ratings and we'll get Michelle on the show. She will be a guest on the show. So do that and that'll
Yes.
happen.
Yes.
1,000
1,000
ratings.
likes.
You guys get there?
1,000 ratings?
100%.
Do we have a
And
thumbnail already?
Michelle's
Do we have a thumbnail
on.
already?
I don't have a thumbnail made, but I'll get a
Now we
like
gotta get
reserved
Michelle. We gotta get
thumbnail
Michelle.
that's like for the Michelle show.
No, you should put the one where she's just getting fucking blasted in the back as a thumbnail.
right in the anus.
Jesus.
Dude,
I'm
that
glad you
comment
said
was so
that.
fucking funny, bro. That comment. I was gonna say that, but thank God it came from him and not
Bob
me.
and Vagine.
Right in the anus.
God damn. Yo,
That was one
internet
of-
stays
dude.
undefeated, man. But
I
yeah,
was, like,
all right,
reading
so
it,
perfect.
the comments,
Killed all momentum
and,
in the show. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for coming on the show. Our lovely
Hell yeah.
ex-girlfriend moment of the week. Shout out to her.
Lamborghini Transformer.
Very basic, may I add.
I agree.
I'm
She was-
sorry for
imagine
that.
she said
Also, I
Camaro.
will say, we could all tell that she's a Latina based off how when you asked that question, her first reaction was no. So, yeah, love to see that happening. I heard that distinctly.
She
I was
for
like,
sure-
oh,
She
okay.
for sure thought it was like a Bofa joke, without a doubt. She's like, you ain't
Bofa?
transforming these balls on my face or not. Hell no. I'm not playing that game, mister. She
Well,
knew.
There's a difference, though. I mean, Brandon asked her, not you, Hatch. It's
I don't
anytime
know,
you ask a
dude.
question, you know
I
you're
don't know,
kind of
dude.
something's up in the air.
You know, I usually keep Michelle in a safety zone where I usually try not to get her, but sometimes she does get caught in the crossfire when I'm asking a group of people.
Sometimes that thing just starts going off, and you can't help
sometimes
it.
friendly fire is tolerated for sure. So if you're in the line of fire, get out. You know what I'm saying?
That's all you can do. All right, well, yeah, guys. I mean, Do you guys have anything else? I mean, going over this week, I think we went over most of the stuff. I'm trying to double check my stuff. Oh, did you guys see Ani is holding tryouts? If you guys want to be a part of Ani Paintball next year, join the boys Lastro and their gang. Oni Paintball? Ani, whatever. Same
Oni
shit.
Paintball,
Fucking
bro.
same shit, different day. Whatever the Asian motherfuckers want it to be. But yeah, no, they're holding tryouts. So actually, I saw that today. So yeah, if you're down in the Austin area and you want to play on their team next year and around D5, hey, go check them out. We appreciate it. We love you, boys. And yeah, good luck. Don't
Hey,
fucking
how do I try out for a coaching position, dude? How do I
lose
try out for a
in
coaching position?
You have to fight Lastro for that one. That's currently his job. So
Whoa, dude. I've played Elden Ring plenty of times. Double mage setup works.
Okay, all right. So you gonna go down to Bunkerfest next year?
Honestly, I am way more of a strength build. If we're talking about Master Chief style, I guess I'm a strength build. Not gonna lie.
God damn it. I was
sure
kind of with you, and you've
a
lost
wood.
me. You've been talking about builds and shit. I know Elden Ring, but not that much.
It's okay. One day.
No.
One day, bro.
Oh, it's okay. Okay.
I told you I'd play CS with you, bro. I told you I'd play CS with you, but come
Games
on,
like that, I like to play by myself, and I probably won't play Elden Ring because I don't really like Souls games. I don't like games that make me want to fucking kill myself.
Oh my god.
Now, at the same time, I can see how they're good though. Like, you know, the people who played Elden Ring and they're like, this is not game of the year and all that stuff, who were like super pissed. I get it's a great fucking game. I just probably never gonna play it. It's one of those for me, you know.
I don't know if you saw before we got on the call, I was gaming a little bit, playing some Resident Evil 4, dude.
You
The
know, I
remake.
respect RE. Yeah, I put it in the
Dude,
WDP video,
that
bro.
game,
I
let
love
me tell
Resident
you, dude,
Evil.
I look like a fucking secret agent god in that game sometimes.
Dude, that's why
Brando saw
literally one of the Discord chats that we hang out in your Discord is called the Lounge for Leons, because it used to be Lounge for Legends, and so at one point you're like, screw it, it's just
Once Resident Evil
Leons
4
because
came out, I was like,
Leons
we're
is a
changing it.
legend. Like,
Yeah, straight up, dude. We just have a lot of play on jokes like that. Honestly, the servers are unmatched.
we're very punny here. You know, we like to keep it
Very.
fun. We have fun here. Yeah, we're very fun.
funny.
It's
So-
a family type environment. We love it. Yeah, it's awesome, guys. It's definitely
bring
not a
your kids,
Ponzi
though.
scheme.
You
You guys both
definitely
went
no
the same
children.
place, and that's scary.
no children in big red letters. I read it with my own eyes. Now you guys
Oh,
are hearing
that
it
is
with your
true.
own ears.
Now we need the like speak no
Dude,
evil monkey as well.
Oh my god, I'm so glad, Brando. No children, dude. That's gonna be fucking amazing.
Yeah, we can
Oh.
rage.
Straight up, dude.
Rage the night away. Forget
I'm making, I'm making
today.
someone else take care of me. I'm making someone else take care of me. Let me just say that, dude.
God damn it.
Well, That's
There
why-
will be medical personnel there. Brandon.
It's not gonna be Brandon. Brando's not the guy taking care of me. I guarantee it. If anything, I'm taking care of Brando.
No, yeah, that's yeah. Don't be
I
that
will,
guy.
I will snap sober to take care of Brando.
what
I'll
the
do whatever he
f-
needs.
we can't go too much. We're playing paintball the next day. We got practice.
Are you gonna be that guy? You're gonna have
I'll
your
still
wedding.
show up. I'll still show up.
to practice the next day.
Except
Except
Are you
actually,
gonna be
what
like,
would be
"Nah."
different from you and all of those people is your wife will be with you.
No, the
because
next day
she
you
will
gotta
also
show up
be
with
practicing.
a Mr. and Mrs. jersey.
That
Show
would
up
be
with a Mr.
fire.
and Mrs.
That would be
jersey.
fire.
That would be sick, dude.
So Michelle's got to get herself a Baird jersey now, and then that way she could have it and then like throw it on that day. 'cause it'd be
Luckily, she
official.
basically already has one. She just has to go in Brando's fucking closet, and she has it.
That's why I was laughing when her jersey said Sanchez or Storm jersey, because I'm like, well, for a short amount of time.
Yeah, it's.
It's all right. Oh no, that's right, Noah.
I
thought
asked for a
I thought I
Sanchez
got one for
jersey, and I
mine,
didn't
but-
get. I asked for a Sanchez jersey, never got it.
It's a
haven't ordered
legacy
any
jersey.
yet.
Yeah.
It was funny now every time if you guys ever have kids, every time they're gonna be asked what your mother and maiden's name is, it's gonna be on that jersey. So that's what they gotta remember. That's a security
Changes.
question for all the people out there. That used to be a lot more popular of a thing, I feel like. Did you ever guys get that on like old internet browsers where it had like the security questions where you had to like answer some shit about yourself and then that would be
Mother's
saved?
maiden name. What street did you grow up on?
Yeah, your
father's
first
middle
nickname,
name.
your like
So-
dog, yeah, like
You know, so I saw one to prove that you weren't a robot. That was so funny recently. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see what Call of Duty's looking like, right? So I'm going on Activision Blizzard, right? Dude, it is like a statue of like a chicken. right? And it'll be like,
Okay.
it'll have like an arrow, and the chicken will be facing like the opposite way, and it'll be like, match the arrow to the chicken.
Okay, I've seen this one. Yeah, where it's an image,
And
you gotta
and you
rotate
turn-
it to flip it. Yeah.
you gotta
You know,
turn
you're
around the
just
chicken to match
you're
the arrow.
100%. So whenever you complete a capture, you're actually just training AI.
Damn.
I'm not even joking. That's 100% what everyone is doing around the world when they complete a captcha. Why do you think it's asking you what a fire hydrant is? It's because it wants the AI that it's teaching to know what a fire hydrant looks like and where it looks like in the image. I'm not even shitting you. This is a real thing that's
Dude, that
happening.
makes complete sense. That makes complete sense. I never even thought of it like that.
And,
Those
but the nice thing
motherfuckers.
is it does give it a good way for a system to check if it's actual human user as opposed to like a bot logging in. So it is kind of a mutually beneficial thing. But yeah, no, that's 100% what's happening.
Dude, sooner or later, the AI is gonna get so good. They're gonna be like, "Can you write a 3-paragraph essay in MLA format about the Revolutionary War?" And I'm like, "Bro, I'm just trying to log into
It was the
Penguin,
MLA
bro.
format for me. That's where that joke hit. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, if we can get more of those in the future, that'd be
Double
great.
spaced."
Jesus Christ. God, that's
You know,
just reminding me of.
that's what AI is gonna turn into
Again,
eventually.
I love how MLA format was nightmare for me as a kid because I hated writing in class. Fucking spending my free time writing documentaries for random ass companies and shit. Like it's just weird how your interest changes as you become an adult.
You know, one time I got one of my college professors fired.
That's fire.
Yeah,
that's
so
fire.
You want to hear that
Literally
story real
fire.
quick? I'm gonna tell you that story real quick. I'm gonna tell you that story real quick. So, doing this
It's usually,
doing this English class.
by the way, when you're telling a story, it's usually good to mention that you're going to start a story a couple of times as you're starting the story. So yeah, just proceed.
Yeah, I got a story to tell. Here we go. So,
Just go into it next time.
in college,
Just
this
tell the
English class,
story.
this teacher,
Okay.
I don't know what it was, bro. I don't know what it was. She had a thing against me. I don't know what the fuck it was. I think it was because I was a sassy ass mofo back then. You know.
I like how you're
Maybe she-
asking why
maybe
she
she didn't
had
like
problems with you.
Mexicans.
It's just you, Hatch. Like
For sure, it was just me, and she just had problems with me. And she was like,
That's what I'm saying. People do. It's weird.
I turned in this essay, and it was good, right? And I get it back, dude, scribbled in red, like all this like red marking about how everything's wrong. So I'm like, yo, what the hell? I talked to my girlfriend, now my ex-girlfriend, fuck that bitch. But she's like, yo, this is fine. So then she went
That's
through
not a
it
good
and
ex.
No, hell no. But we went through it. She put it all in MLA format correctly, right? And turn in red marks all over it. And I'm like, dude, what the heck? So well, I'm sitting at the cafeteria, right? Because I only have a little bit of time to class, and a guy just sits next to me at this table, and no joke, guy's in a suit and tie and has the fanciest motherfucking pen. The guy pulls out a thing of ink and
So you
fills
met
up
the
his
devil.
pen.
You met the
No,
devil.
Here we go. Ready for this? He fills up his pink, starts writing something, and he sees my paper sitting on the table with all these red marks. And he goes, "Oh, is that for English?" And I go, "Oh yeah, it is." He goes, "You mind if I read it?" And I'm like, "Oh, sure thing." Reads it, and he goes, "I don't understand why all these red marks are here. Like, this seems fine to me." And I'm like, "Oh, thank you, man. Like, I don't know. My teacher, I don't know what she's kind of asking from me." So he asked me, "Who's my teacher's name?" I tell him. The next day, the guy shows up in my class, sits right next to me in the back row, pulls out that fancy ass pen, asks the teachers to leave, and ask everybody to evaluate the teacher.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
So that was
So-
like the dean of students or some
Yeah,
shit.
it was the
like,
dean of English. It was the dean of
it was
English.
the
I found
dean of
out.
English. Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah. So literally her boss. That's who you met.
Yep. So he is like asking all these questions, like, "Oh, like, what do you guys think of your teacher?" Blah blah blah, and
He's a bitch.
so he gives us this piece. He gives us this notepad, right? And it's like, oh no, it says notes, and then gives like a half sheet of like area to write. And so I am going to town on roasting this bitch in
As
this
Hatch
note,
do.
right? And I flip it over, start going to town on the backside. I ask him for an extra sheet.
Ooh,
I had so much,
ooh.
dude.
He was
So-
fiery.
I was so fiery. I hated this teacher because I
Pulling
didn't
the
understand. I did not understand.
All the fucking Kevin Hart fucking
the next
going
week,
on.
you know how it's like you have college classes on like Monday, Tuesday, Friday, or like Tuesday, Thursday, stuff like that,
like sets almost. Yeah.
right? So we had a set like that. Next time, did not have that teacher. Did not have that teacher for the rest of the semester.
Yeah. I think she got fired, bro.
Yeah. So
But
that's my story.
Good on him because it seems he was like he was just curious in your paper and then was like, well, this doesn't make sense, and then investigated further. But the way you make it sound at first when you say a man who I don't know in a very nice suit with a very fancy pen, I 100% thought you sold your soul to the devil. And I think that's actually what happened in the story.
The only difference that for sure made me think that it wasn't the devil, the guy had blue ink in his pen.
Oh, okay.
Not
Yeah,
red.
There you know. If it was
red, I'd be walking the other way.
If it was even
bro.
black, that's kind of devilish.
Imagine it's like that. Like that dark, like blood color where it's like black with a tint of red. Oh, yeah, maroon. Oh man, dude.
And then he's just looking through your soul, and all of a sudden you see like a cut mark appear as he's writing, and you're like, "What is this power?"
Yeah.
And then
so he makes me write out my MLA format to where makes me sign out my death contract in MLA format.
That'd be fucking amazing. Goddamn. All right,
but
guys.
Yeah, that's my story on how I got teacher fired.
This is a pretty good episode. We got a little spot where I got to clean up thanks to fucking internet issues. I don't know why my internet was being so weird tonight. But before we bounce out of here, I got a couple things I got to remind you about, and I'm actually gonna start with the sponsors. So we're gonna talk about them real quick. Liquid IV, we appreciate them. They're here every single week. They're great. They're the hydration product that we appreciate. Fuck you, Prime. Liquid IV is going to keep you hydrated with all the right electrolytes. It's got a great mix in there. It's got all the vitamins B3, B5, B6, B12, and vitamin C. It's also got, all the good stuff. I mean, sodium, potassium, phosphate, a whole bunch of, things that are going to help keep you hydrated throughout the day. What the fuck are you doing, Hatch? I looked at the screen and that caught me off guard. They're going to keep you help hydrated throughout the day. I don't know if we've actually shown Michelle's face, so that's the other thing that I'm worried about.
So fuckers got her in his Instagram.
All right. Liquid IV, use code Mafia_Mafia over there. They got all their great flavors. They do have the sugar-free version as well. If you're maybe someone who's diabetic or keto or, something looking for that, they have those as an option. The white peach, the sugar-free lemon lime, and then the sugar-free Concord grape. They also got the regular flavors, lemon lime, strawberry, guava, passion fruit, golden cherry, acai berry, pina colada. They're all in there, all the good choices. Head over to liquidiv.com. Use that code Mafia_Moffitt, MAFIA_MOFFITT. Get 20% off and free shipping. And it makes us look good. And we appreciate when you guys do that because,
love you forever.
They like us. Thank you to Liquid IV. They've definitely been one of the longest supporters of the show, and we appreciate them. They've pretty much been here since day one. Thank you to Liquid IV. And last but not least, we got NECTR. We also got the boys, NECTR.energy. You can go check them out over there. I have not got my hands on the new flavors yet, but we will at some point in the future. Berry Blast, it sounds delightful if you ask me, but they have the fresh mint and ice mango, which is hugely available for everyone. You can go check those out on the site right now. You could even use code Mafia Productions, all one word, Mafia Productions, MIFIA Productions. Spell out Productions. I'm not going to do it for you here. Mafia Productions. It's very easy. But if you go over there, use that code, you can get buy two, get one free and free shipping as well. So, hey, same thing. It's going to show up right to your door. You don't got to go anywhere. It's for the lazy people. And you're going to save time and money. So we appreciate them. NECTR IV gets you hopped up. Not hopped up, I think is the wrong word, because it gets you energized, but not too energized. Like, it doesn't have that crash. It's got caffeine in it as well as a neurotropic. So it's going to kind of get you focused, get you right, get you nice and tight to party all night long. I don't know why that kind of came out of my mouth, but it did. Looks like a little Zin Pouch or Zin Pouch or something of those similar types. But the big difference is there's no nicotine, there's no tobacco, there's none of those products in here. So it's kind of a more safer alternative for some of those stuff. Jesus fucking Christ, Hatch, thank you for the dinosaurs in our chat. That totally caught me off guard.
I forgot to tell you guys something.
Okay, so we have another topic, but head over real quick to nectar.energy, NECTR.energy. Once again, code Mafia Productions, all one word, is going to get you the buy two, get one free over there. Thank you to them. Explain, Hatch. What the fuck?
Dude, I forgot to mention, I went to a pumpkin patch that had dinosaurs.
Aww. That's cool.
Dude.
So I think you want me to add those into the show now.
Absolutely, dude. They were huge, bro. The T-Rex, no joke. That shit for sure could have killed somebody. Spinosaurus, for sure. They even had a Velociraptor. Triceratops, dude. They had so much.
We got all the things. I'm just starting to download these. Save image. Save image.
I just thought you guys were entitled to know that.
No,
you know,
I appreciate
went
that.
to a
Yeah, and we're
pumpkin
gonna
patch.
show all the people that as well. Yep.
Where's
okay.
the
And we're gonna go there and
where's the
save as.
feathers?
Yep. And save it.
No.
Come on, Brandon. Don't you know? Dinosaurs had scales because they were reptiles.
Oh.
You think the hippo had feathers? You think a hippo has feathers?
It
Look at that thing's skull.
No, but dinosaurs literally, but legitimately did have feathers. They were giant chickens. But that's not here or there. That's a conspiracy theory. The big science doesn't want you to know.
No. What are you talking about? They're the pumpkin patch.
They're
Big
right
pumpkin
there.
patch.
They're
I'm
right
sorry.
there. I took pictures. I took video. I was there.
It's just like Bigfoot. And boom, we've brought this whole podcast full circle. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in and listened to it. Appreciate you guys. Gotta let you know that you can rate the show. You could subscribe to the show. Both of those things help us out, whatever platform you're on. And if you want to see Michelle come on the show, who we're featuring now on screen, thank you, Hatch. Then yeah, get us to 1,000 ratings. That's gonna take a while, but when we hit it, I swear to fucking God, we will bring Michelle on the show. We will force her to be on this podcast. She's not gonna like that. But you know,
She may be tied up, but
but it is what it is. Wait,
You can ask
Let's-
questions she
I-
might not answer.
yeah.
I don't like
strapped in
tying
the chair.
up
Oh,
and
you
Brandon. I don't like that. That
She's like
scares
strapped
me.
in the chair. She's like,
Stop. This is what Brandon and them already do on a regular night. This is a creepy situation. I don't like it. But yeah, go head over to the Patreon as well, where we do have extra bonus content coming out. Actually, just before this show, Hatch and myself and Brandon were brainstorming about some more content over there. So we're going to start working on that and hopefully have that out in the near future. So stay tuned for that. More information will be on the way about that soon. But for the time being, there is all the other bonus content already over there. We got the first episode of Movie Night, which is evergreen. You can check that out whenever you want. We got all the episodes of the podcast. They come out there right when they are ready to go. Like we mentioned earlier, the second they are done editing, they go up on the Patreon. You can check them out whenever you want to during your week. And yeah, we also appreciate all of our Patreon supporters. They help keep this whole shit wagon to be on the air. Stole that from a podcast today. But yeah, so, you know, it's one of those things that their support definitely makes this easier to do and, you know, show up and make some more stuff. And, you know, we're always kind of trying to brainstorm and come up with new ways. So head over to the Patreon, patreon.com/mafia_productions. Get yourself signed up. Also, you can kind of get some access and get kind of, you know, ready to go when all that new stuff is ready to go. I'm excited about it. I keep kind of saying the same thing. So moving on, we also got the merch as well. One last thing. We don't mention it every week, but you should definitely go pick yourself up some xxvthelabel.com. Hopefully new stuff will be on the way soon. I haven't talked to Michael in about a week yet, or in a week, but you know, that happens. People are busy. So yeah, hopefully we'll have some more stuff out on there very shortly. And yeah, you guys will see what we are all excited to wear at World Cup.
if you guys got any questions, Spotify can feature questions now.
Yep, yep, that's a good point. I mean, it's been there for a while, but yeah, head over to the Spotify side if you're listening on that, and you can, you know, feel free to ask us a
anything.
question. We appreciate Chase doing that last weekend. Shout out to him again. And
Love you, Chase.
yeah, I think that's about it, guys. So for my wonderful and esteemed colleagues and co-hosts on this show, Stephen Hatch and Brando Baird, I think it is time we bring an end to episode number 64 of From the Sidelines. My name is Ryan Mafia Moffat. I appreciate everyone out there for listening, and we're gonna catch you guys out on the next one. Wait, what? Why are you laughing, Brandon? You caught me off guard there. What's going on?
You missed it, bro. You missed it.
What did I do?
Ryan.
Oh,
I was
whatever.
fucking
That's for the
charging up-
viewers.
I was charging up the arrow and
Oh.
then fucking hit Brando.
Oh, god damn it. All right. Well, yeah, you guys fucking go watch the video. Take us fucking home, Hatch. Let's get out of this shit wagon.
Bye.
See you guys next week.